No, but I know with Toy Story, you can start, like, if you go up the left ramp, you can start a mode. It gets into that Tiki multi-ball. There's other multi-balls.
Yeah,
of course,
and
the Buzz Lightyear thing.
And you can control what you're going to get for the mode, too.
Oh, road trip.
Yeah, well, if you want a lesson on how to play Toy Story, watch Austin play. He'll show us how to do it. He knows this game so well.
So, yeah, he's taking his 30 seconds here.
Liquid Death.
Started off his 30 seconds with getting the skill shot, which is a good sign that he has the skill shot already dialed in. Oh, misses that one, though, unless he was... Again, just practice right now.
Yeah.
Checking skill shot, checking flipper strength. I wonder if Austin actually practiced this. I know he was practicing a lot of Cactus Canyon. I'm not sure how much of this he was actually preparing for.
Surprised we have not seen him. He hasn't picked this at all.
No.
So he never picked it as one of his regular games. I think he picked it as a go-to tiebreaker.
Oh, yeah. Go to following. I could come out there. Oh, no, there should be one. There should be whatever remote's out there. There should be one on the table out there. If you need help, let me know.
I think he just had Toy Story in his back pocket in case he ever got to a 3-3 match.
He's getting it. If you need help, let me know. I'll get it. Still in practice here.
There's that Tiki.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Is he
got the thing up top.
His practice is getting wasted by Tiki Party.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
I don't know if he actually... You got it? Okay, great. I think that might be...
Well, that's my 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Because Tiki Party's playing upstairs.
He completes it, actually. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now he's got the multi-walls to...
Okay, you're done.
And...
So you got multi-ball, like, right off. I guess because that Tiki Party.
Yep.
Is that luck
That's
to
gonna be
get
it.
the spinner and you start Tiki Party, or can you just
you
start
can
it on
choose... Or... Right? Is it this... What,
the spinner
what, is
does
the
it
spinner that
randomly.
changes
I think
it?
it's random, though.
It's like Black Knight then, right? It's, you hit it and then just hope it gets to whatever you want.
Yeah, and then that's what starts the left ramp, whatever you're in.
It's been a while since I played Toy Story.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand it outside of like road trip multi-ball,
The best
starting
I've-
mode, and
Best I've ever done it is getting the... completing the modes enough to get getting the
Might wanna
characters...
place- Thank you.
And getting whatever the bonus that the characters give you in Carnival Multi-Ball, and then starting Carnival Multi-Ball after that with all of the bonuses. So really, like at least for me when I've played it, the best I've ever done is by completing the modes and then going into Carnival Multi-Ball with the character power-ups. I don't know if that's the best way here. I don't remember... Travis or chat maybe help out where the extra balls are in this. I don't know if I remember where
we're going to find out because Austin's going to hit them.
Yeah, and that may be part of Austin's pick too, if he knows where the extra balls are in this game, which I'm sure he does. Going for those, and that could be huge right now. Is him being able to get those extra balls. Trent may be looking up the rules right now. I don't know how well he knows this. I don't know his knowledge level on Toy Story. So.
Who's?
Trent.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's probably who he's talking to or looking at his phone right now, getting the knowledge.
So Austin's going to be player one here, almost assuredly. Thank you for the follow, Miss Trent. Is that Deborah?
Well, Deborah's out there with him.
Well, she might be watching the
She
stream.
could be watching, yeah.
And we have the stream up out in Cactus Jacks too, so sorry again for our malfunction. Hope everyone's back in here.
All right. Here we go. First ball of Toy Story.
Gets
Playing
the skill
game
shot
number
right off
7
the bat.
between Trent Augustine and Austin Trent. Whoever wins this game goes to the finals at the Oklahoma State Championship.
And it's going to play
Cactus
Allister.
Jacks. Yeah, we're going to be playing the guy
And
that's
then
over on the
we're
left.
also going to have a best of 3 for third place too. So that's going to be Chad versus the loser.
Oh, really?
of this
They're doing
game.
that? Oh, I didn't know.
For
Are they
third.
playing right now?
No, they got to
No, because they have to figure this out.
Oh,
Whoever
okay.
loses this will play Chad for third, fourth.
That happened to me last year. It was the best of 3 for me and Gary. I didn't know we had to play 3 games, and I had to go to Tulsa because Melena's women's tournament was in Tulsa. It's like I can't play 3 more rounds. I had to ride with Devin Reeder and Jason Reeder.
You played your third.
So
You played your player 3-1 in Tulsa.
no, I'm
What?
saying I didn't play it at all. I just let Gary
just
take
left.
3rd place.
Oh,
and
I
took
remember that.
4th. Yeah.
Wait, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this.
I was like, I can't do it. It's 3 rounds. I thought it was just 1 game. They said it's 3 more rounds. I said, I don't have time for that. These guys are waiting for me, and I got to drive all the way back to Tulsa with them.
I remember this.
Because it was really nice
This is
of
all
Jason
ringing
and
a bell
Devin
now.
to wait as long as they did that night.
This is all ringing a bell now.
So,
Oh.
what's he doing? I guess he didn't like where it fell.
Oh, he has kickback.
Yeah, he had a lot of safety there. I think he's going for a certain thing, like maybe that ramp shot. Yeah, maybe going to the ramp.
Sorry, you're watching with 3 people that don't play a lot of Toy Story, so.
Yeah.
I've had good games.
They have
on
one of
it,
these in
but-
Tulsa, so Tulsa, they may know the rules.
So he starts a mode by hitting
You're probably right, okay,
the
Giant.
left ramp here. Mode
Somebody else
mode
that has
left
the
ramp.
knowledge of the game.
Multi-ball here. That's one of the multi-balls, the road trip multi-ball. Which he just hit the
down.
drop target, so now nice.
So he's already got 1. He's ready for his locks on that part.
Correct.
I'm trying to think what he's doing though. Is he going to go for the left ramp?
No, he's going
No,
for
he's
road
going
trip.
for those
He's trying to
locks.
get road trip. Oh, okay. If it goes through the
It knows.
kickback, it knows. So starts Dragon Zone here, which is
He's going to tell us what it is.
yeah. Shooting targets. The 4 key targets. 4 shots remaining on that. Again, completing a mode is good here. You get collect a character, and you get the bonus if you get the Carnival multi-ball. So real close, getting 3 more shots left. Looks like while he's on the right flipper, he's going to keep going for the locks for road trip. Left flipper. Thought he might go for the 4 key targets there.
I always go for Buzz. I have an easier time with Buzz.
2 shots left on the 4 key targets. Oh, and he's going to go out there.
He's out. Okay.
So doesn't complete that mode, but sets a little bit up for multi-ball.
So Trent getting some instruction from somebody.
Maybe.
Sometimes it
know
gets
that.
in your head, and then it's like somebody that knows the game really well. See what he does. A skill shot at the very beginning.
I think the skill shot up here is pretty difficult. Austin nailed it first
Yeah,
time and
it
in
is.
practice. Let's see if Trent gets it here.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever hit the skill shot in this,
I
actually.
believe short plunging starts a timer maybe on it too, so you can't just short plunge forever and try to get to it.
Ball save. Wow.
On the line, the
Yeah,
ball save.
that
It's
was
not what it
grace.
is on some of the. I don't think you get the grace period you get on some of the Sterns. I'm actually kind of surprised he got that.
I was surprised too.
So he starts a mode here.
It's close. Nice.
Always struggle with that ramp shot. Very difficult.
This one right here?
The jump ramp.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of No Good Gophers. Just got like an upper field like that with a ramp.
I played GoldenEye at TPF last year, and I realized they have that in GoldenEye in the 90s game. There's a ramp that comes up like that.
This
Nope,
game
got
scores,
it that time.
This game scores so low. It's like you do so many things and it points to that much.
feel like in my experience, if you're getting over 1 million, you're having a pretty good game.
Yeah,
really,
definitely.
the high scores on our machines are, I think it ranges between like 8 and 15 or something like that right now.
Yeah.
So definitely getting over 1 million, getting a few million points at this level, I think is really what you're going to want to have.
Oh, consecutive shots.
Yeah, he's
Ram.
Wow.
He's finding the shots right now. I don't think he's gotten any shots for road trip multi-ball yet.
No, he hasn't.
You can also get the 2-ball Buzz Lightyear multi-ball. Forgot about that one by hitting enough shots up into whatever I think it's called, Air Voice or something. Oh,
Good save.
nice nudge there. So yeah, so Trent completes a mode, so he gets that bonus if he starts Carnival multi-ball.
Gabby Frenzy. Nice save.
Right, now he's made a lit lock shot for road trip.
All right, set up for it now. Oh, what's left? Oh,
So starting another mode here. That's going to go out.
Yeah.
So
Going for that lock shot
So
over
Trent
there.
doing a little bit better than Austin here, doing better on the mode, completing the mode, both in about the same position
Right.
for multi-ball. So really very, very close right now.
309 to 420.
Hey, Eric.
Hey,
Glad you
Eric.
all made it back.
Yep.
Okay, this is game 7 of the Austin and Trent semifinals. This is Austin's pick for Toy Story. So winner goes to the finals, loser goes to third round play.
Allister was the
beat
other
Chad,
finalist.
and he's the finalist, waiting to see who he plays here.
Nice. Skill shot there. Making consecutive loops.
Ooh, a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Playing around there.
Needs to, yep.
So
Take-
is he
take
going
a
for
second.
Is he going for that lock on the left, or does he go for a mode?
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe.
No, he's going for the mode shot.
yep. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Just happy to be here.
Your orbit strategy didn't work, Eric. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Eric.
I just did bad on Led Zeppelin as anticipated. I knew Allister was going to pick Led Zeppelin, and he did beat me on that. So. And then Allister and Chad's yours went to 6, right? Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
So Allister went 4-2.
Ooh, gets it.
Yeah, he got that leap. Leaps all the way over.
Very hard
That's
shot
pretty
to
cool.
make.
That's pretty cool.
Old loop bonus, whatever that means.
I think for the pinball tournament, we should probably just stick to pinball.
Yeah.
As much as I love hand slapping games.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we're just going to play rhythm games instead.
Oh, nice shot. You got a ball lock.
So,
Road trip. Yeah, we got one in there.
yep. And it gives you another chance for a skill shot, each lock too. So Austin misses the skill shot there, but another reason for him to be going for road trip, because if he's got that skill shot dialed in, it's like Adam's family. He can keep getting some decent points and bonuses from hitting the skill shots. Thinking about, I think maybe if he wants to lock, I think he's having a tough time figuring out if he wants to lock a ball or start a mode here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I think that's
He's looking at his stuff.
maybe what's going through his head here.
What's he going to do?
I think I would be pretty torn here as well. So he's going to go mode. So Thrillipede,
Thrill
it's one of the
Pede.
ramps. I forget which right ramp. It's just hitting the right ramp over and over and over again. I think. If that's Thrillipede. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that was close. One warning.
One warning.
I guess he's in that ramp
A
over
little-
and over, like you said. So the ramp just stays up in the air, huh?
Well, it's He needs to be hitting that shot.
Keep saying hit right ramp.
There it is.
There it is.
That is.
Oh,
Oh, just
there
misses.
it
It really actually. Sometimes it really doesn't take that much effort to get it over there. You can sort of normally you can kind of hit a light shot back and it'll still count it.
You going for the lock now? Seems like he's trying for that lock.
I mean, I think if he's
missing
trapped
that
up on the
lock
right
shot.
flipper like this, he might as well.
I think he's trying to hit it.
And I think the Thrillpede's over. Thrillpede's done ananyway. So
No, he's going for the spinner.
It's that late ramp after.
There you go. Starts another
Extra
mode.
time.
Ferris wheel.
oh yeah, and this is left ramp, which
ramp
is
all
this
day.
is
You can just nail this.
if you're
one.
this is actually probably one of the best modes. Or then I think now you have to hit something else, right? Okay, so now it goes to right ramp, I believe. So it starts left ramp. Oh. You had the flipper up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of came down as the flipper went up.
So it's kind of hard for me to see what that is. 623.
Yeah, 623 for Austin.
It's only chasing down 200,000.
So, Eric, do you know how to get an extra ball in Toy Story?
Oh.
And that's
Don't move.
okay. I'm also.
Nails that skill shot.
I feel like an extra ball here is going to be huge if anyone can get it. I don't know what it is. Gets the skill shot.
Wow, skill shot's valuable on this,
It,
isn't
it
it?
really is. Oh, but he's going to go out.
That's
Not
out.
getting that one back. Nope.
No, not that one. But he got the skill shot for 100.
Okay. So Austin here, I think, really needs to get the road trip multi-ball going at
Or
least.
Buzz
They're
Lightyear, just some kind of
well,
multi-ball,
they're
some
in
with
they're in
jackpots.
such a Trent didn't really advance road trip there. Austin's ahead of him
He's
on
only got
that.
one ball
No
at
one's
road
really
trip.
blowing it up here. I think at least just get road trip going. It's going to build some security. I think this was a good pick for Austin, but he really just needs to get some points, needs to get something here to keep that lead.
Yep.
Oh, just
Time for that scoop.
a little out of control here.
Scoop or the mode. He's going for it.
Takes it back. Hopefully, yes.
There goes road
that's
trip.
ball.
Okay, so that's ball two.
Because you
Yep.
have to do
Yep.
one more in there, and that starts multi-ball.
Another
right?
skill shot potential here. Still lit. He's not going to get the skill shot.
So he just needs one more road trip, right?
Yep.
Which I think should be the primary goal right now. It doesn't seem like he's going for it on the fly.
It doesn't.
He doesn't like going for that road trip shot on the fly. He only goes for it
Probably
if it's trapped
because
up.
when you do, it goes to the right out lane. So
Yeah,
he's-
there's some reason that he's.
Whoa!
Big move.
Ooh.
Big move.
Wow! Nice
Wow.
save.
All right.
Just go for the
Wrap
road
up.
trip. Go for the road trip.
Was that a single?
Take a breath. Let's all just calm down here.
This isn't on the fly, so he has a chance to
Yeah,
go for the road
I mean,
trip right
I
here.
think that's what he's going to do. I would guess. So, going for road trip right here. I think. Yep,
he
went for it. Just missed. It's all right. Gets an inner voice, so he might be really close to. Does he get the two
he got
ball?
Buzz Lightyear
Yeah, he gets the
multi-ball.
Buzz Lightyear multi-ball. Okay, so that's
can you
something.
stack road trip on top of this?
I don't think so. We'll see. I think it will. No, because it's not lit anymore.
Oh, okay.
So Buzz Lightyear is by itself. So worst thing, obviously, Austin can do right now is double drain.
Right.
Focus on this multi-ball. That's fine, but just make sure you don't double drain because you're so close to road trip right now.
Yeah. Where are the jackpots on this one? Just ramps?
I'm not sure,
Just all
but he's
stuff, left and right ramp.
doing good. Getting over $1 million now.
Yeah, it seems like he's going for ramps.
Forky's brightly lit. The left and right ramps are brightly lit. So
So what happens if you get him? See, he's still going for road trip, I think. What happens if he gets in there during this multi-ball?
no, I don't think
Don't think so?
road trip won't do anything. I
What
don't
will it
believe.
do?
I don't believe it does. So, yeah, unfortunately double trapped here.
trying to get it
almost
where he
being
can
single track
break
to
it
be good.
apart.
Is he trying to get info? Is he trying to figure something out?
No, he's
Yeah,
got 2 balls there. He's just trying to get them set on the flipper.
I see.
Flat,
Okay.
so he can break them apart.
Really giving this a lot of thought about what how he wants to approach this.
I just
don't want.
all I know.
Just don't want a double drain. You don't want to have double drains. A disaster right now. Just keep one alive. Maybe he's thinking about trying to keep one trapped here. Separate. Keep one trapped up.
I don't know, he's thinking about something.
And maybe he's thinking the best way to do that is aching, thinking. I mean, separate up, retrap one of them.
Later on, I have to ask him, what were you thinking there? Is your back hurting? Because he kind of is holding his back. He's had some late nights because of his new baby.
So replay set at 3, so it gives you an idea. So yeah, separation there, but now out of control. Doesn't really quite get the separation the way he wants it, because I think he really wants to keep one in here.
There's the loop.
Really might try to retrap if he can.
Just don't lose 2 little balls.
Just don't lose 2. All right.
In lane, okay.
That right.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, he's getting.
And it was a nice. Little
That was the
tiny
second
nudge,
one too.
'cause he
He's
doesn't want to
getting
get the warnings.
He's getting close on that right out lane.
Super jackpot.
Okay, so he's gonna stay. There we go. That's what we want to see. There we go. Trapped up on each flipper here. That's good.
So where's he taking it now?
I don't know if Mystery adds a ball. Maybe I don't know. I think you guys going for the scoop.
Well,
Yep.
Mystery. Galactic jackpot. That was
Oh, is that what it was?
183.
Maybe it wasn't even a mystery.
183
Okay.
on that. Wow. Another ball lock. Where
No, that's a lock for Carnival, I believe.
Well,
I think.
he locked it. Now he's down to 1 ball.
Yep. Oh.
And he's road trip. He's got to get road trip.
Yep.
He went for the mystery hole again.
That's gonna be that's another Carnival lock, I believe. Or no, that's
What was that?
No, it's Carnival multi-ball. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so he's got Carnival
Okay,
multi-ball. Okay. Yeah.
multi-ball.
So Carnival multi-ball starts here,
I had no
which is
idea.
great. So and he.
How did he get that? Just you? I guess you set it up and then just that scoop. Because he had no locks. It just started it.
No, he had locked.
he had
He'd hit
He
that.
had 1 lock. He had
Yeah.
1 lock, and then it just starts a 3-ball multi-ball.
Maybe
Wow.
it's 2 lock.
I don't know.
Never done it myself before, so. Josie Jacks always seem pretty complex.
Yeah, don't they?
Yeah. Are you taking notes?
Am I taking notes?
How-
Yeah, that's
mean-
true. You'll be playing it with him probably.
yeah,
maybe.
you may want to think about this.
So Austin, he owns a Hobbit and he owns a Toy Story. He has,
More than that,
he has
too.
a couple Jersey Jack pinball machines.
I see.
I guess he likes them.
Yeah, there's some of them that I like.
This
This one is one of them actually. I actually don't mind playing this.
it looks nice. I think I like Elton John better though. I really like Elton John. Maybe it appeals to me more.
It's fun,
'cause
yeah.
the
I like that
theme
one.
They
and
still don't
music.
have my favorite here, which is Willy Wonka.
Oh, you like Willy Wonka? I didn't like Willy Wonka.
I like Wonka a lot. I think it takes a little bit to get used to, but once you get in the flow of Wonka,
Now
it's
look,
really
that
fun.
that
Super
road trip
jackpot.
multi-ball shot, it's lit up. That's
Super
worth some
jackpot.
points probably.
That's
He even
the
tried
super-
backhanding it.
Oh, yep, he's gonna loses that. So
Now the
Carnival
road trip.
over. Tried road trip, I think, on the fly there.
Another mode.
Already at 2.2 million though, which is really good
Great
for this.
score for
yeah.
this, yeah. This score is tremendous. Look at
Nailing
those
the
loops. Man.
Nice.
Another mode. Philippine
Backhand.
again. I would go for road trip. Oh, you can't go for road trip. Yes, you can. It's still there.
Yep. One more shot to road trip. Maybe he. I think he was.
Oh, he tried for it.
I think he was waiting to start the mode. I think he was trying to stack it.
Yeah, you're right. There's
Oh, nice
Nice.
button. Yeah, nice nudge over. Oh.
Okay. We got one ball left. He didn't get any. He
I
didn't
know
get any
he's-
extra balls. I don't know how you get them, but he
Yeah,
never got one.
and
Big
I
bonus.
know he's disappointed too for not getting that road trip.
Well, yeah, because
but-
he had it all set up. He had the mode, and he wanted to hit road trip.
Yeah. So
Still 2
but 2 million ahead.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah. So see what Trent can do here. So. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got some good loops.
Ooh, looping out of control here.
Look at the loops.
So what are we chasing down? 3, 2.8?
2.8, yeah.
He's got one ball lock. That's
for Carnival. So that's a Carnival lock.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
You coming to watch Allister?
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
First
One road trip.
Wow.
There
So
we go.
that's ball 1. Because Trent, you'd only.
Wait, why did 2 come out? Is that right?
Wait, what?
Oh wait, ball 2 locked for Carnival?
Does he have 2 balls in play right now?
Yeah, was that right? When he got 1 road trip in the lock with 2 supposed to come out? Yeah, look, he's questioning.
Yeah,
it.
he's
Yeah, something happened.
TD.
So he popped a ball in there, and another one came
Yeah.
out. Because I guess
Austin,
has the lock.
I just heard
only one was supposed to come
Austin
out.
in the background. I think yell for Sean.
Yeah, only one ball was supposed to come out.
Yep. Yeah.
He's got to let the ball go down, right?
Yeah, he is in single ball play.
He's in single ball play. That's correct.
What happened is when it released, it released 2 instead of 1.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go out there real quick.
That's exactly what happened. He got in road trip, and it released, instead of releasing 1, it released 2. Yeah. I thought that was weird when I saw it.
Yeah.
So, if he lets it go down, we'll let him continue.
I guess we'll see. Maybe he's going to be forced to play it. I mean, who knows?
Not 2 balls. He won't be forced to play 2 balls because that would be fair for Austin. Or would it?
But if 1 drains, I don't know if it would end the game or not.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I mean, maybe it'd be fair, but he's got no jackpots there, so I don't know. I don't know how they call it. Okay, let it go down. It knew. It knew. Okay, he's back to 1 ball play.
So you drain?
Yeah, he just let 1 go down.
And it's still on.
And let second
And
lock
then he got right
away.
back in the other lock.
Sometimes it's difficult to know what to do there, though. Sometimes if you drain one
Also,
out,
if the
it
ball went
ends,
down, it would just
ends
end
the
the
ball.
ball, yeah.
Well, I mean, then in that situation, obviously he'd get a comp ball, but that'd be really disadvantageous for Trent to get a comp ball here. You never want to get that comp ball, lose all your progress.
No, you're right.
So, good thing that it. I guess the game was smart enough here, and there he's
got
going.
that shot down.
He's going to get in for road trip now.
So what's road trip worth? A lot of points.
Not as much as Carnival. If you have bonuses at Carnival, Carnival is usually the one that's more valuable. And Austin did Carnival. Trent's doing road trip here, but Trent is also set up to start his Carnival.
Yeah.
So Trent has a good road trip here and gets his Carnival started. Then I think Austin's going to be in trouble.
Double jackpot. Lost 1 of them.
Lost 1, but
got it back in
backhands into the Atta-ball.
Nice.
Wow.
Got the Atta-ball. That puts him right back into it.
Good on Trent, too, for trapping up in that 2-ball play.
Well, yeah, Austin yelled, "No, stop!" Because he was watching over on our big screen. Another Atta-ball?
Wow.
You can do like 4 now? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Huh.
Just keeps giving you more balls.
Loses one of them there. Starts Carnival in the scoop, I believe.
Yeah. Can you stack Carnival on top of road trip?
No.
So you
I
can't
don't.
really
I don't
stack
believe so.
anything.
No. Again, someone feel free to correct me, but no, you cannot. I don't believe you can stack them.
He's got that shot, that road trip.
Man,
shot
you
down,
just keep
down
adding
really
balls
well.
by hitting
Just
that
keep
shot,
adding
huh?
balls, yeah.
Wow.
I wonder if this is what Austin was trying to do. He's just going to get road trip started.
double trap here.
Stalking his way through it. Another shot.
Oh, wow.
At the
Super jackpot.
Nice super jackpot.
Wow.
Mega
Mega Jack for $1 million?
$1 million?
Oh,
That's going to make it close. That is going to
$1
make it
million?
so close.
Look at the score. Is that it?
Oh, that's...
He
that
needs
it?
3. He needs 300.
Oh, wow.
He's chasing 2.8.
That's,
This is gonna be
I didn't know you could
so
do that. That's
close.
incredible. Just keep hitting that thing, huh?
This might be over. Wow.
585. I don't know what
I
Austin's
mean,
score was.
there's probably good bonus here already, so
Yeah, you're right. It's probably pretty good.
I
bonus.
think
that
this-
mega jackpot, that was huge. $1 million.
I think this might be it here, folks. So
2.7. He's got it.
we're gonna see a Trent Allister finals.
There you go, Allister. That's your player.
All right.
Yep.
Congratulations to Trent Augustine.
Get ready for some Captain Fantastic, some TNA, some James Bond maybe.
My friend wanted me to say this. Ayo chat, am I
Oh, no, wait.
cooked?
Are they on? What ball are they on? Are they on third ball? I'm wondering why he doesn't stop playing.
No, it's
Probably
done.
am.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
yeah.
Does he not know he already beat him? Maybe he hasn't looked up.
So, and then we're going to
Yeah,
get
it's
the
over.
third
Yeah.
place match 2, which is going to be now Austin versus Chad.
Yeah, he knows.
For third, fourth.
What are they? You won.
Yes, it's over.
I guess he didn't realize.
What?
He's been playing all that time. He didn't realize
do
he had
you have a
already beat
cable?
Austin. And Deborah's happy. Deborah's happy for Trent. Trent, I don't think he realized. All right, we are going on to the finals. It will be Allister versus Trent. So like
Allister
somebody said earlier, Kent and Trent. Kent and Trent. Allister Kent and Trent Augustine.
Great. I wonder, Trent may need a little bit of time. Don't know. Maybe he'll just want to go right into it. I hope they go right into it, but we'll see. Austin, Chad are going to play. I'm going to go see what's up. They might be taking some kind of break, or one group might be starting before the other, so I'm going to go see what's going on out there. Give us a second to kind of figure things out. And then we're going to be in the finals here and maybe get a little bit of third, fourth in as well, but mostly going to be on the finals. So be right back.
Wow. What a matchup. Just, 2.8 million to 3 million, just what a game on Toy Story 4. Both players just did amazing, and kudos to Trent for coming back from that deficit. So we are here. We have made it to the finals. We have Trent Augustine versus Allister. I believe it's Kent. Allister Kent. Yes, indeed. And then in the third place match, Chad Lowers playing Austin Trent. So, game one on Super. So I think OKC Pinball, I think that's Chad. So we are taking a short little break, but Allister's the top seed, and he's gone with picking Led Zeppelin. Here we go. So thanks for everyone tuning in, commentating today. It's been an awesome day of pinball for the Oklahoma State Championship, and then we also I've got the women's tournament tomorrow too. So lots of pinball to be had as well there. I think they're taking a quick little break. What color? Pink.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. I want to. I probably don't have to, but I want to apologize for earlier. I was just fully beside myself with nervousness. I felt like I was mostly sitting in this booth, not contributing, but I did get a chance to hear the callers for the last round, and that was just really awesome.
Yeah.
I heard that you took a break too.
Yeah, I did. They had Allister in, and I was watching.
Oh, nice. So Allister is one of the voices I was listening to?
Maybe. He doesn't talk very much. I'd assume it was probably Adam.
He just sits here looking
Adam
cool.
And Dean. Yeah. He's real soft-spoken. He's real chill. So he's probably just watching and getting familiar with
definitely
who he's about to play.
Learning some stuff. Yeah. Whichever player came through, he knew it was going to be a Kent versus Trent.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Cool. What can you tell me about Mr. Kent?
Allister?
Yeah.
Oh, he's great.
I'm not looking for intel for my camp or anything.
No,
I just genuinely think he's neat and fun and kind of adorable. I apologize. He's so great.
Awesome. He's a great player, and he has been on a roll. He's really stepped his game up.
Yeah. How long has he been playing
months. Here? I don't know the full extent. Allister's been here for a while. I think he's been playing pinball for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yes, please. It's cool to get to know these players that I haven't had as much time with.
Allister actually has a interesting history. He started very early on. I'm going to switch the headset. I like that headset better.
Yeah, you can switch.
Allister started playing at Cactus Jack's way early on, like 2014 or 15 or something, when he was just about 14 years old, I think.
Nice.
And he came up and competed. If you look on Oklahoma Pinball Enthusiast, you can find some old pictures of Allister.
Nice.
From playing when he was like 14. I met Allister from going to round one, because Allister works up at round one as one of the techs. And
what's that?
Arcade up north in Edmond. They have a lot of music games and stuff, and he's one of the techs up there.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I don't know, I started talking to Allister about going to Cactus Jack's and playing pinball, and he's like, well, I went to Cactus Jack. Back when I was a kid, I used to go there and play pinball. And they got some pinball machines at round one, too, and I think he started kind of getting back into it, and I was like, oh yeah, you should come up to Cactus Jack's and play. And so basically Allister is old school.
Yeah.
But he had a very, very long hiatus of not playing pinball for years and years.
Yeah.
And really just got back into it last year, I want to say towards the end of the year last or in 2023. 2023, I think, is when he started coming back and
I
playing
missed
again.
a bit of that. Were you suggesting that
So-
you were kind of the one who helped draw him back in?
I mean, I think I helped just because I met him at round one where he works. And
Okay, yeah.
I've been doing
Well, that's
pinball.
awesome.
But
Sometimes that's all it takes.
The start of that, though, was that he had played here when he was a kid.
Before, yeah.
Like, when he was like 14 years old, playing like 2014. And so...
He was telling me earlier he like used to sit all the time and play when he was a
actually
kid.
Sat for a while when he first started coming with us, too.
I
and then he
remember
kind of-
that.
he
I
did
remember
that
he
habit.
did that
Yeah.
for a little bit.
That's awesome.
And so, Allister, I think, is actually kind of an underrated player. Like, I know his skill level is really high. Also, too, Allister and I both play music games, play rhythm games a lot.
He was telling me about
and
the DDR.
He plays fighting games. He plays racing games. He was going to be in a racing game tournament if it wasn't for this today.
Wait,
So-
he chose this over the racing?
Well, there's more money in this, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's state.
So not to liken it to an Ohio thing, but it reminds me of Carlos a little bit.
But Allister, though, I think just in my time with him and knowing him, has a very a good, I guess, gamer mind, and that his really quick reflexes, but also able to like stay calm and really kind of like think about things. You know, you need to do that in like rhythm games, fighting games, and I think pinball
Yeah.
has a lot of transferable skills with that too. Allister, I think, would be higher rate. He works weekends usually too, so doesn't play in a lot of weekend events, doesn't travel a lot either. So I think actually if he played a little bit more too, he would have been higher ranked even this year.
Yeah.
When I was looking at the list of people on that side of the bracket coming up, the scariest name, based on nothing other than the play that I watched today, mind you, was Allister.
Yeah.
So imagining him was going to be in like the first and second match, like that.
Eric makes a great point too, which I was going to mention, which is that Allister in Silverball this year was the Oklahoma player of the entire state of Oklahoma that made it the first.
Yeah,
he was the only one in
he
the
was
top
the last
16.
Oklahoma standing
in Silverball.
this year.
Really?
For Silverball, yep.
Oh wow.
And he also another big. He got a league win this year too,
won
and that
one
was
league.
one of his.
Okay,
big
yeah, I'm not
Whopper
surprised from what I
points.
saw today.
I've never seen Allister at like an out of state thing like TPF, but I think he would actually he'd turn
Yeah.
some heads
Yeah.
if he went to like TPF or something
He
like
just-
that and competed too.
He-
Oh,
he has a
absolutely.
he has a very calm nature when he
I
plays.
love it. He's just very quiet
he's very
and
chill
introverted.
and not meticulous, but very calm and just very collected
Actually,
and knows what he's doing.
Reminds me a
and-
lot of Travis.
He
Reminds
does.
Me a lot
I
of
bet-
Travis's
I bet you he does.
calmness And
Although Travis is pretty
Thinking
cocky.
too,
I haven't
so.
seen anything cocky from Allister yet.
no, me and him were actually I don't know, we were kind of going at it in a sort of a fun way too. So that was fun.
Yeah.
So is anyone else excited about the Allister versus Augenstein?
Yeah, we've got the.
I think the whole state might be rooting against.
I hope so.
right here.
How could they? How could they not?
At this
He's
point,
an invader.
At this point,
He's the
all
evil other.
All hands are on
I think the
Allister.
interesting
Oh,
part
that's
about
huge.
this
No, I appreciate that and I
think
respect
the
it. I'm
interesting part
an
about this
Allister.
matchup is
I'm going for
you're-
Allister.
is there's no divided opinion in
no.
the state right now. So
Well, there's probably 2.5 people who are feeling a little conflicted, and I probably know who they are, and they're never going to admit it. If you ask them to their faces, they'd be like, Allister all the way. No, I personally, my own like energies and anxiety level, I always want to see the people I care about like make it to the last round, and at that, all bets are off. When I'm in states and when I'm in like nationals, even like if someone happens to be competing for like the American nationals, but they're like coming from Sweden for whatever reason, I want the American to win. In this case, I want the Oklahoman to win. So I'm supposed to be biased. Yes. Oh, well, honestly, absolutely. If Trent won, he wins fair and square. If the Oklahoman won, that's like what? That's awesome. Everybody wants that.
Yeah. And I mean, that's,
you have to cheer against yourself tomorrow.
Always, I do. I did last year. Last year, before the finals, before the final rounds started between me and Olivia, I was like, Olivia, man, you're gonna get it, man. I
You
think
were. I remember that. Yeah.
because I mean it.
I remember you were trying to like hype her up to you.
I really never not mean it. It's genuine.
So we're doing practice here.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Allister is
gonna-
not doing practice here. So.
He's gonna kill this game. I learned a lot about this game just watching him earlier.
If you didn't watch earlier, Allister put up a very respectable, I think, 150 against me in this.
Yeah.
That's right, you were there.
He can go much higher in this too. So I think that 150 was actually a little.
I was going to say it seemed conservative.
Yeah.
From again, nothing more than witnessing him playing it earlier.
Yeah.
It was really great.
Yeah.
So give us the inside scoop now that we're in final. Does Trent know Zeppelin?
He knows Zeppelin really well. I would say that he could blow it up.
Okay.
I mean, for any of these games. I mean, I would have told you earlier he doesn't know Toy Story for Boo.
I kind of was wondering.
And I know that Austin Trent owns one, right?
I thought that was a very good pick. I thought that was a very savvy pick.
Oh, incredibly savvy.
So,
I was like, well, your goose is cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, good luck.
Still, I mean, what Trent had to do at the end too, he was hitting the jackpots, but getting the Mega one and the other one, it's a grind to get to that.
Major grind.
1 million for that Mega jackpot.
Because at first I was like, man, this is really going to take a while. He's going to have to chop a lot of wood. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I forgot about the big payoffs at the end. So.
And he doesn't anything more than instinct. I guarantee you, he didn't know that except for anything he remembered from when the game first came out and today. That was it. Because we were both sitting there talking like, well, what do you know about that? I don't know anything about that. Do you know about that?
All right. So here we are.
Here we go.
This
Here we
is
go.
game one of the final for the IFPA Oklahoma State Championship 2024. Allister versus Trent Augustine.
Gentlemen, with all due
And-
respect, enjoy yourselves. I'm going to take off. I'm going to go grab some bevies and some snacks. If there's a spot in the booth later on, I'm sure to come back and say hey. But otherwise,
Right
just
on. If not,
cheers to you.
If not, good luck tomorrow.
it's going to be
and-
good commentary.
and
I'll see you later in the outside. But
Yeah, for sure.
good luck at the booth.
Thank you. I'm actually gonna take these. I like these.
Yeah.
better.
Green off. Okay. So Allister starts off a little bit. Had a kind of quick little ball save moment, but he's locked in now. Getting a lock right there. And is going to be working on either getting the ball locks or he's going to be maybe trying to hit the scoop to get his tour qualified so we can start working on the shots there.
I think this commentary is all you. Clearly, I know nothing about Led Zeppelin, so.
Well, I've had the chance to watch Allister play this game like 3 times today, and so that's
straight down the middle.
That's a tough ball. He's gonna have to shake this one
And
off.
I feel like Zeppelin, when you're on one, I learned if you're on one warning, it is really hard to get that second single warning without getting the tilt.
Yeah. Once you jostle this
Something
game,
about Zeppelin's a little different with the tilt.
It does. And it tells you, it says like, don't move the game. Like it internally gets braced and it starts making shots harder.
I don't know if it's like one of the earplug issues with the tilt bob on Zeppelin or something, because I know with a lot of the ones we have, I mean, I feel like you can make a big move and get those 2 warnings no matter how big the move is. Feels like with Zeppelin, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about this, but it feels like if you do a big move, you can be cooked.
Yeah, for sure. So Trent picked up his skill shot, got a little ball save, it's over, and he quickly got a
there's
ball
a
lock.
Yeah,
But yeah,
quick
things are
warning,
kind of topsy-turvy
ball
now
save.
for him. Something too about the feed, like right into the bank. It just
That's
starts
it for his ball.
It
Yep.
just starts moving around. So
we got basically a 2-ball game here.
2-ball game.
No one-
They both got a lock in. So
Yep.
pretty even start.
Hope you all are enjoying this. We're going to go best of 7 here. We'll try to update you too on what's happening in the Chad Austin 3rd place, 4th place match that's going on, but I think we're going to primarily just keep it here.
Yeah. Yeah, we've reached.
I think we were going to maybe
we've
put it on
reached
if there was downtime before this one, but I think it's all finals at this point.
Yeah, we've reached the peak, so we're gonna watch these 2 gentlemen battle it out.
I don't remember. No, he hasn't chosen his tour yet, right? He hasn't,
No.
he hasn't gone to the scoop. A lot of trouble hitting that shot.
So, and this is kind of what he did earlier. It just went straight for multi-ball.
Yep.
Gonna get some points here.
You know, I mean, a little risky too. I think I tried, obviously bad call, but tried going for the tour shot first.
Yeah.
you know, because then you can add in all of the ramps, whatever you want to choose,
just,
and get all that. But
that's kind of your first stack availability is get that open up, and
did
then
he get that one back? No, so he's down to 2. I thought I might have got that.
So
Still on ball save there. Has an extra ball. Kind of missed him getting the extra ball there, but he has an extra ball.
if he does hit the Icarus up top, so okay, multi-ball's over. It's not going to get a chance for
Late. I thought he might get. I thought he might get a late add ball. Sometimes you get that real late add ball. I got one of those on Black Knight earlier. It actually said multi-ball total, and then I hit the add ball shot, and it still gave me the add ball.
So he's protected on the left. And really needs to find the scoop, because that's kind of the next step after Zeppelin is getting your tour started.
Almost got a side ramp to the center ramp there. I don't know if I see that very much.
And that's the weird center ramp is
Oh, there we
so
go.
hard. So okay, now he's got a tour. He's just gonna choose
go ramps.
Ramps.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really think this is going to go deep. I think we're going to see wins based on game picks.
Oh, yeah.
Here. I'm wondering if he should just let that upper flipper go. Really, just having every time he gets in that upper flipper, not hitting those shots very clean and getting in a little bit of trouble. May just want to let it roll off. I'm not sure.
I agree.
He knows what he's doing though, so
I think it's risky.
just to go for anything with that upper flipper.
Yeah, but also it's
Oh,
really
yep.
it's scary. It's scary when it comes streaming down here, though.
Yeah.
So not flipping, you know, sometimes it'll just shoot it straight down the pipe. So he's got his extra ball now, sitting at 27 mil, and now still working on his tour ramps, and
He's got the electric.
Electric Magic is
There you go.
stood up. I always call it like, I don't know, the electric
thing.
whatever. Oh, double.
I kind of hate that thing too. I don't know. I hate when it kind of rolls in and
Yeah.
you know, it just comes back down to the center.
It's.
I think I've loudly made known that I'm not a fan of this game.
Yeah.
Not my favorite game.
Ooh, and he gets a 2-for-1. So he qualified it, and he's got the electric
so he
multi-ball
yeah,
lock.
okay.
So now this is another thing. I don't know how to bring it back up. Maybe it was the scoop there. So it looks like it's elevated again. So now he needs to. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be another multi-ball.
Great.
So very good move here. And still in the background working on his tour shots. So if he kind of gets some ramps going, he'll have tour available getting right out after this. I don't know much about this multi-ball. I think it's one of those you rip the spinner and build your jackpot values, and then that goes down, and then you do something else. But
It's probably one of those things too where you can also be advancing other things. You can still be doing the ramps. I'm sure the ramps still count in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
combos probably still count to build up the Icarus. So
Yes.
you know, even if you're not, it's one of those things where even if you're not doing necessarily what you're getting points for in the multi-ball, if you can at least still make progress, use the multi-ball to make progress towards other objectives too.
So, I mean, just a second ago, he started this multi-ball. He's hit some ramps and already has jumped up to 67 million. So
Yep.
very much a, you know, compounding
There we go.
addition.
Good separation there. Great separation.
Super jackpot. That was a huge hit. 24 million point shot.
Gonna lose the. Yeah, great for him to get that shot right before the drain. So he's out of it now. Now wants to try to get tour multi-ball. Finishes the ramps. I don't know how many ramps he has left. Gets a couple there.
Hey, you hit that side shot. So two
Yeah.
more ramps left.
2 more ramps. Okay.
One more.
One more.
He's finding a nice groove here.
Middle. There it is. Great. So now he's got tour multi-ball ready
See
on
if
the
he ski
left, right?
jumps. Oh.
Change his song.
Song change.
You want to try to get as many different songs, right?
Oh, no. Well,
That's okay.
Very good ball.
Good ball. Set
Yeah.
up. He'll be going into his
Definitely.
in his ball 3 with that tour lit.
Yeah,
Will Icarus still be lit? I mean, he had them all.
I don't know if he used it, and I don't know if it carries over.
Okay.
But tour will be available.
Tour will be
at
there,
the
yeah.
scoop.
Let's see what Trent does on his second ball here. Has to use a warning pretty quickly.
See, and that move right there, you know, he didn't necessarily need to do that. His ball save was still lit. He could have just kind of let it go down.
Yeah. I've been there before, though.
But yeah, we all, you know, anytime we kind of see it.
Oh, just misses getting it up the ramp. And that. Oh my God!
Wow, what a save!
With one warning.
Oh my
he already had
gosh.
one warning.
Wow.
How does he only get one warning off of that?
That was a wiggle.
Wow. And then, as Chad calls it, the great save-itis has the great save, but doesn't get much out of it. But wow.
I mean,
what an outlane save.
If Race is saying wow, you know that was quite a move, because Race is the
That was one of the
master
crazier
moving the
outlets.
moves.
Just the fact that he already had a warning.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, there's no way he's going to get away with this with one warning. Anyway, wow, that was whew, that was something. Okay, so Allister on his ball 3
Wasting no time.
with a pretty significant lead. Really wants to get tour multi-ball started.
Scoop it.
Scoop
Nice.
it. There it is.
Okay,
There we go.
So he's got his tour. He does have some sort of Icarus points. It might be smart for him to use it right now.
Yeah.
Because it will kind of increase some things, but maybe he's waiting until he gets the Add-a-Ball lit. You know, not to talk bad against Allister, but I do feel like sometimes he ignores the action button.
Well, he hit band boost as he was draining on ball 1, which I don't think
and
he should have
did
done
not.
there.
He did not need to do that.
Yeah.
So see, it's not blinking anymore. So I don't know what
So
that
tour
means.
over, and
Oh,
that's
see,
going to be
that's
it.
out.
So, you know, added a little bit more there.
So 115 is still, you know, 100 million points. It took him a while to get
Thanks
that.
for clipping that, Pinball
Yes,
Angel.
yeah, thank you for that
I'm going to
clip.
go back and watch that again. That was awesome.
So I don't think Trent has started any multi-balls yet.
No.
So-
Trent also, keep in mind too, Trent, Allister, okay, so Trent starts his first multi-ball. Allister used an extra ball here too, so
Yes.
I actually am a little scared for Allister right now because I think Trent can pretty easily catch up here.
Yeah,
Trent has a good multi-ball. Trent hit his tour, right? Didn't he get the tour option
Yes,
already?
he did.
So
he has tour.
he
He's
can get
working on tour.
get that ready, and then potentially get an extra ball. So
Yeah. The
scary,
the ceiling is there.
scary
It just-
situation. I mean, it looks like Allister's up by a lot, but I think, yeah, you know, if anyone
he
can do it,
just-
I think Trent can. So
It's all about he's got to find these ramps.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they're odd. Led Zeppelin's layout is, you know, it just is. It's different. It's funky. So
getting some good separation, and then it's going to have to separate again. I mean, this is, you know, watch this. You know, that's how you trap up and separate right there. Wish I could do that better.
so that's
Gonna
out,
lose that
that's
one.
gone.
Okay, so now needs to separate here. Just gonna let both go.
Oh, ball added. Okay,
Yep.
so he didn't have a ball add.
Yeah.
So this is gonna add some. Okay, ball saves out. So add a ball's over. So this is
Extra
live.
ball lit. So he is gonna get another ball here. So likely
If he
gets
scoops it. If he gets the scoop.
Yeah, which he's trapped up on the right. So I think he's going to wait and see how
Oh.
this goes. Oh, I thought he was going to stay trapped there. Okay, well, he's re-trapped on the right flipper, going to go for the scoop. Misses that shot. He wants that scoop shot. He wants
That's
that scoop
out.
shot.
That's
oh,
it.
wow.
That's
yep.
it.
Oh, and he's
that's
wishing
it.
he would have hit that right there.
Yeah.
So
And that's what's hard.
Wow.
You get trapped up. Your multi-ball's coming to an end. You see it drain, and then you instinctively you want to hit another shot. And sometimes it's better to just wait it out and start fresh. So
he ended up re-trapping, but still, he just kind of missed that. Just missed that scoop shot. Hit banked off
really
there. Okay, I'll get it.
okay, yeah.
Yep.
So Allister takes game 1. Adam's gonna go move the rig, and the next game will be Trent's pick. And so Allister off to a good start with the 1-0 finish. Very close game. Allister just was able to build up those multi-balls and had a very good successful session with the multi-balls and jackpots. He picked up a big super jackpot that was 25 million point shot. So we are off to game 2, and it looks like we're going to a classic area. Trent, I believe, has been doing Captain Fantastic all day, so this would kind of be my assumption of where we're going. And yeah, here we go again.
What? Did you put in one? The 2 lights burnt out. Oh, it is. So did you put in one and then hit start button? Okay. Large, big as your
So it looks like we might be doing a little practice. But yeah, that clip, that amazing shimmy save was awesome. See if Adam fixes that. I'm guessing we're doing practice. We shall see. Are they practice?
No, this is it.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, Trent. I think Trent's played this enough today that he said
No practice.
no practice.
Okay, so
this is
it.
we're going right into it. We'll try to fight through the glare on player 1 score.
Yeah.
It's always difficult.
Well, Trent had a quick first ball. So this one's a 5 ball for anyone tuning in.
So we're on. Let's try to keep track because we can't see the ball count here. So let's try to keep. That was his first one,
remember,
right?
yeah.
Okay. I always have trouble.
Yeah.
I struggle with that. Oh. And I mean, I think this is a very dead bounceable game. Yes. I like to dead bounce a lot in this game. I would have dead bounced there, but
we watched Austin earlier today.
Oh, did one fall out?
Bounce, and it just was real soft on him.
Allister with that quick reaction there. I mean, that came down. It'll come down fast from that center bumper. You gotta watch for that too. But it seems like he's very prepared for that. There always seems to be quite a bit of debate
on going for the bank or not.
Yeah, or really just just using the side flipper.
Yeah.
Or not. And it looks like Allister's mostly letting it roll down.
So he's got his gate open, so that's some nice protection on the right. And he also okay, so double bonus.
Oh.
So this is a good opportunity. Allister needs to just build up his bonus, and then he's already cleared a target bank. So
no tilts,
from
obviously.
there, looking for the extra ball.
And I think Allister knows here, don't tilt. Most people don't. Usually it kind of goes like that. When it's going out, it's going out.
Yeah.
I think it's
that one's inevitable. Like it's so wide.
Don't
over
usually
there.
see too many tilts on Captain Fantastic.
No,
I feel, but
no.
So 40K after ball one is
that's a good start.
Very good start. That is a very good start. You know, think about rolling the games 100K, so 5-ball game. But Trent, what is it earlier? I forget which match that was. I know he put up 150. I think
against Austin.
Was that the Austin game? So
yeah, and he did something similar. He had like a 40 or 50,000 point ball.
Trent has picked this as his classic pick for every match he's played. Trent drains, our battery drains, everything just drained. So here we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Did you grab one?
Yep.
Was it on green?
Yep.
Thank you. I called this. This actually didn't happen as bad as I thought it was going to happen.
No,
So
it was.
This is, I think, change number 3, so it's not too bad.
Not bad at all.
And Allister must have had such a quick ball while we were changing the battery that
Yeah, I
now
agree.
back to
I
Trent.
think this is
We
ball
both
3.
changed the battery, and now it's back to ball 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So Trent's got his A lane lit. He's got his
Gas
gate
gate open,
open
yep.
now.
oh, little inadvertent shots, I think, right there.
I think the other big debate is when you send it up top, do you like the top flipper or the bottom flipper?
What do you mean?
That's kind of been the big debate today. Is when you send it
Mm-hmm.
up top from this, do you send it from here or do you like sending it from
Oh,
here?
you know, I like both.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do both on that, and I'll usually just whatever, you know.
Yeah, whatever feels good.
Whatever
at the
feels
time.
good. Yeah. However fast it's rolling, or oh no! And we've learned already that if it's bouncing over there, it is going to go. It's going to go to the left.
It's hard to see
Yikes.
player one.
That left
but
out lane is thirsty. That left out lane is so thirsty right now.
I'm thinking it's a 36, 37. So we've got a real tight match.
Sorry, I maybe could have done that. No, no, he doesn't
Is
have
it
that
a
much.
26
I
or
don't-
is it a 16?
I think it's a 16.
Could be.
I don't think he has.
Yeah, he didn't really get a double bonus situation.
It may be more clear once one of the numbers rolls over.
It's just hard, the angle of
And that's
the,
going to go out.
yeah,
Man, when
yeah.
it bounces, if it's anywhere close to that left out lane, it's just like there's a magnet there. What ball are we on?
4, I think this is ball 4. Allister's ball 4.
The battery messed up everything. Okay,
No,
so
sure,
so
yeah, I'll blame it on the battery.
Allister opens the gate. Very good. Hitting a lot of just fly shots here. Oh, no, don't do that. That's not.
They both are.
That is something you really don't want to do. You never want to hit this flipper at the tip of the flipper, because that's going to happen every single time. Oh, that one should have let that one go there.
So I think this is ball 5. That looks dangerous.
Ooh.
Okay, gets an A.
Thought we might have seen. I thought that was almost a scissor there.
So looking for his B.
Sorry, I just can't see what that score is.
Gate is open. Working, got a couple targets there.
I know.
So kind of some options.
I'm just gonna go out
And check.
Yeah, and between it, I'll.
Okay, so he's got double bonus. He's got 12,000. He's got 7 more thousand to max bonus, and Trent's having a good ball. I think it's ball 5 here. So now it's just kind of clear target banks and pick away at any points you can, like pop bumpers, or the lit lanes up top for I think they're 300 a pop. So needs that bottom target here. Adam's going to check Trent's score, so we're gonna get an update here probably after Trent finishes.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that's out. He's got a big, nice bonus here, double bonus. $156? He rolled it? $75. Okay, 75. So 75. So Allister needs 26,000. So 7.5. Good thing that gate. Oh. Okay, gate's exhausted. Needs the A gate. Screaming around. Okay, double bonus is in. He's at 14,000 in bonus, chasing down 75 right now, so still doesn't have it. Needs to keep working on bonus. Drop targets do not count for bonus, but they are decent points. Yep. Yeah, that's a safe. You know, he could go for slap it, but at this situation, and this is going to be a ball on upper left flipper. Stuck ball on the target. So Allister, assuming he drains, is sitting at, he's got 16,000, so he's at 72 right now, chasing down Trent's 75. So unfortunately, the ball would dribble off the left. So we're going to resort to putting the ball on right flipper. We tried, doing the left flipper. And so now we're back. Still working, still shy. Bonus is not enough. That's big bonus right there. So he's at, it's hard. Is he at 11? Is he at 10,000? So I think as long as he doesn't tilt, I think he's got it. He's at 60, chasing 75. You don't want to resort to the bonus. You want to earn it, outright. But I think with the double bonus, he's at 20,000 in the bank. So just keep sending it up top and chip away. Staying alive here. So that should do it right there, 75. That very good ball. Way to come back. So Allister pulling away, 2-0 right now. Won his first pick on Led Zeppelin, so he used his new pick. That was Trent's old. So now we've got either Allister's old or Allister's mid for game 3. Looks like we're going... Nope. Okay, not going for a classic. Oh, no, we are. Time Fantasy? Time Fantasy. Okay. So Allister takes his classic pick. Time Fantasy. See some snail time.
You're on game 2, Austin Zeppelin 0, ball 2, player 2.
So update for third player, fourth player game. Austin's up 1 with 1 win. They're on their second game right now on Cactus Canyon, which must be Austin's pick. So that
100%
means
that's
that
Austin's pick.
whatever, I don't know what first game was, but I guess Austin took whatever Chad's pick was.
I think they were on Supersonic. I think I saw them over in the classic area.
Okay. Yeah, so they're on Cactus now. Trent taking his 30
Practice
seconds here. What's going on with that second score display? Is that supposed to look like that? Or, what?
I think it's just being weird because it's only one player right now.
Huh. Wow, that was a...
I mean, Trent had a very great last ball.
Yeah.
He put up he maxed out his bonus. He put up a very good score,
Yeah.
and then Allister was able to just.
I heard Trent exclaim when Allister got the last bonus, when it rolled over in the last bonus, because I think that was...
Yeah.
He knew exactly when there was enough bonus, I think.
Yeah.
So, yep, Time Fantasy. This is Allister's pick. Allister's been picking Time Fantasy all day. Really had a not good Time Fantasy, though, against me. He won, but with, like, I mean, I shouldn't say how bad mine was, but
I mean, did you guys get snail time going at least? No,
neither of us got it
neither
going.
did. Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully maybe Allister has the bad game out of the way, gets the skill shot, good start.
Just picks up the T letter. Oh, that's
no.
just a bummer. That's a bummer bounce out.
Oh, yeah. Hate this game.
Yeah, I rarely play this. I never, honestly.
I love
never
the
play
snail.
this.
I love the theme. I love the weirdness of it, but
Yeah.
I hate the fact that it's all based on this gimmick, and it's just
Yeah.
all based. It's just one.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
So 2-ball game.
Almost got like a reverse death save. Yeah. Almost came all the way back
That'd
up.
be crazy
I know, that would be so crazy if it came
flew.
down and like back up. Don't know. Is that like? Is that a death save? What do we call that?
I think that would be like a death moonwalk, like up to. Oh boy.
Yep. Trying to get trapped up here. Is he going to try to backhand? You can backhand it, right?
Yeah. I think he's.
Or he might just go for the flipper. Yeah, just trying
Yeah.
for the. That's a little bit safer, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Post pass.
Oh, perfect.
T
So
and
2
I,
letters.
2 letters. And if you haven't
So-
played Time Fantasy, you want to spell out time. You want to hit this shot and get it in sync with when it is on the letter,
One
like
more.
he did right there. So 3 letters, needs 1 more shot for snail time. Traps up.
Snail time.
CJ's needs a frontier. There it
Got it.
is. That bell means that it is now snail time, where the most exciting thing in pinball happens, where people just plunge and just drain the ball. Love it. Love this game. Sorry. I really hate this game.
It's so weird.
It's so stupid.
We've been trying to figure out, what does
What?
spelling fantasy do?
Oh, what does it do?
Anything? Does it give you points? Is that all it does? Or does it... I did know we learned
It
that
might increase your bonus.
when your outlanes are lit, that advances the length of your snail time. So
Yeah, because I know those say 10,000 adds so many seconds.
yeah.
So.
At one point, Austin earlier today, he had a 95-second snail time.
Don't
minute
don't
and
speak
a
to me about
half.
Time Fantasy.
We had to watch this for a minute and a half.
No one talked to me about this game.
So another approach is you can go orbits, which is your bonus X, and just send it up top and essentially do what Allister is doing outside of snail time. But obviously during snail time you get the luxury of the ball save.
This is really what to do. I mean,
Missed it.
oh.
So he might have a chance for one more.
Oh, but he hits a sling?
Nah, he's good.
Okay,
He's
okay.
got one more. So he should get a full completion
Just
here.
be careful here. Hit the 2. Okay,
There
there we
we
go.
go.
Yeah. So
Okay,
one
so
more completion.
doesn't want to try. Oh,
Oh,
went for it. Wow, with 1 second on the board. Very lucky.
oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
picks up the skill
picks
shot.
up the skill shot too. Very
Excellent.
nice.
So he's got 2 more letters and
so close. But still doing good here. Just misses it again.
So he's going to have some pretty good bonus here. If he can get a bonus X multiplier, and then obviously if he starts another snail time, you know, he's going to be pushing upwards, probably getting close to the billion
Just
mark.
just misses there. Recovering very well. I mean, that's part of the key of this. If you miss, even if you hit it, you want to be able. Look at that feed. You know, you really it can be really tough to recover even if you hit the time shot.
Yeah.
But gets 3 more letters. Is that right? Yeah,
Yep.
3 more letters. So almost ready for another snail time on his next ball. Trent back up here for his ball 2. Oklahoma has weird games. Okay, well, I mean this is probably the
Snail time's a classic.
this is probably the
like-
weirdest one we have. Actually we do have a lot of weird games. We have Onelli. We have
I was gonna say Guns and
Dragon.
Roses. You
Wait till Dragon comes back. I can't wait for Dragon to be back.
been-
Dragon's the
all I've been hearing
weirdest.
about is Dragon.
Oh, it's so stupid. I love it.
wanna play it.
It's stupid in not a time fantasy way.
Yeah.
It's actually like fun stupid.
This is actually a pretty rare game. I think I looked up. It's like
1,000 maybe?
less.
Less?
It's like
Wow.
I think it's less than 1,000. So it's a weird
But
one.
really happy to have the variety. I mean, come on. Do you want to go to the same place all the time and play Jaws and Godzilla and Deadpool and all of and maybe they have like an Addams Family or something, you know, like, you know, I love that we actually have a nice eclectic oddball games
Oh
mixed in
yeah,
here.
no doubt.
Jersey
Especially
Jacks,
the classics.
Spookies when they work, you know, things like that. So
When I was in New Mexico over Christmas, I got to play on site. I got to play a centaur, and that was
nice.
dope.
Oh,
That was
cool.
really cool.
Trent quickly getting back up in this and 134,000 and
Yep.
3 letters here. So Trent making a nice
And-
comeback after having a not great ball 1.
And he's ready for his snail time, so he's
Yep.
going to time this with the E
and
right
he has
there.
more time, I think, too. There he goes. I think he's going to get it here.
Oh, a little early.
Just misses. In a little bit of trouble. Trapped up. Going to post pass. Post
Wow,
pass is
2 names.
over.
Galvin Morgan defeats Greg Kennedy to win Ohio.
Anyone have an Indiana result? If anyone has an Indiana result, please let me know.
Okay, so Trent is in his snail time. So he's got 52 seconds on the board.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's the first,
well,
first bank.
likely Trent's gonna pass Allister here.
I would think so. Oh, did not get the skills. Really close, but that was actually a pretty nice pop-up feed. He's losing some time here. But
He lost
with
some time,
30
but he did get a couple extra shots from the bumpers too, so probably made that up a little bit.
And he has 2x bonus as well, so that's a good multiplier. So yeah, I think if with 30 seconds, he could clear this probably 2 more times. You know, I think he's gonna kind of soar above Allister for ball 2.
Yeah, Pat, if you have an Indiana result by any chance, could you let me know? I know a couple people still there. Just kind of curious. Maybe they're not done either. So
I mean, right now it's 8 o'clock Central, so I'd imagine
Indiana's on
I'd imagine,
East too for the most of it.
Yeah.
So they should probably be done.
I bet you California, they're probably on like their first round right now at this point.
No, they're
Just
further
joking.
on that.
Get out of there.
Kind of be curious to see who Texas to.
Yeah.
Wonder where Texas is at right now.
So
Where are they
eight-
playing at? I guess
8
in
seconds.
Texas. Semis, Indiana, Matt Winter, Time Pelani, and Josh Riggle.
I don't know where they
Waiting
do
for Andy Dill and Joshua Franklin in quarters. Okay, thank you. Thanks so much, Chris. Andy Dill is a great player. Actually started off in Bloomington when I was in Bloomington. Thank you for the follow. Dem Beef Mittens.
Mittens.
I know Josh Riggle too. Josh Riggle's. Is that Josh Riggle? I know Andy Dill at least.
Texas.
I was just curious about Texas too, if they're still going. What's going on in Texas right now?
So Trent wasting no time, already back up to 3 letters.
Yeah.
But this time only 30 seconds of snail time, assuming he gets it right here.
Oh, come on, dummy.
Oh, ooh. A little bit of trouble there.
See, he only needs that A letter for fantasy, and I've been waiting for it to happen all day today because I want to know what happens, but no one seems to get it.
I feel like I tried a strategy one time where I
I'm
just
gonna focus on the
ignored
letters.
time and just tried to go for those letters and it didn't really work out.
Yeah. Never works out.
So I'm really trying to get that. Yep,
Okay,
there it
still
is.
time. So 30 seconds.
Now,
Finals in Texas, Garrett over Colin. Okay, so Garrett.
Oh, wow.
Garrett's
Okay.
back to back then.
wow. Okay, one more while we're snail timing here because this is very interesting. Sorry, Kansas too. Curious about about Kansas as well.
Stand by.
Thank you. We obviously have
We salute you,
have
Woody.
time here. You have 17 seconds to figure this out.
Yeah, 15 seconds. Snail time brought to you
Still
by
playing in
Drano.
Texas. Okay. Oh no, they're still playing in Texas. So I guess it's
Oh, Garrett's.
No.
Okay, so Garrett's playing Colin. 8 seconds. Okay, he's got one more chance here. Should be able to get this. And 3, 2, snail time over. Picks up another letter. Adam's getting his snail time over here.
yeah. This game puts me to sleep.
So it's gonna
Preston
have
Pyro leads
some
Steve Hill
monster
3-0.
bonus here.
I think those are
Okay, so finally
KC
out.
players.
Let's see what he gets in bonus.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, that was not much bonus.
No,
I thought it.
because I think
thought it was big.
right. Because I
bonus.
think because I think that's why all the other junk's for, right? That's what the letters and stuff get you as the
okay.
bonus.
Okay, so Colin's
Colin Garrett
winning
2-1. Oh, I
Garrett
see.
right
Oh,
now.
okay. Oh, so yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. See if Allister can get at least one more snail time here.
Just needs the E. That's
Ooh,
nice
that's
right
some.
there.
That's a little bit of time. Oh,
Oh.
no! Yeah. As soon as I saw him hit that
Yeah.
post, I knew that was going to be trouble.
Okay.
So Trent
So-
gets the walk off here, and we're going to go be at 2-1.
2-1.
So
and, then,
and now it's Trent's pick. That was
Trent's
Allister's pick. So each of them have taken a game off of the other one's picks. So likely here we're going to
yep.
go to either. I'm guessing we're going to go to Bond or TNA. So let's see.
Yeah. Or Star Wars. I saw Trent do some Star Wars. So both players have used their old. We're going to game 4 here, and we'll see what Trent's pick. The assumption is total nuclear annihilation, and it looks like we're kind of headed to that corner. So Trent has been on fire with TNA all day today. I feel like he's been averaging over 2 million. So I'm actually excited to see this on stream to kind of see what his plays are, if he focuses on, I mean, obviously everyone gets multi-ball, but I want to see what he does, how he incorporates trying to get reactor worked in with that. So, because I know there can be pretty good points on finishing the reactors. Yeah, Kate had an insane game on TNA with Trent earlier today. She was down by like, I want to say like 1.8 million and came this close. It was like 40,000 points. So no surprise. Trent's mid is TNA.
Is this the first time we've had TNA on stream today?
It has, yeah.
Okay, cool. I considered TNA for my mid pick. I really did.
It's a good one. It plays fast.
I really like TNA.
You gotta be able to get the multi-ball.
Here,
and
talk about switch from snail time to TNA. This is if you want action and quickness here. This one won't put you to sleep.
No. I like TNA.
I love TNA, actually. I really like this game.
I used to be scared of it, and now I'm like, anytime it comes up, I'm like, yeah, let's do this.
I kind of like the brutally fast games, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love it. Love it. So I love to see Eric and Chris Wood going at it in the chat.
Oh, is that Chris Wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed you today.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Gonna have Olivia Wood in the women's
nice.
state finals
Nice.
tomorrow. She was the runner-up last year, so
Yeah,
took second last year. So really excited. Tune in tomorrow to shout out to the women's state finals starting tomorrow at noon. Noon tomorrow. We're gonna have the women's state finals, so tune in for that. That'll be a good time. You coming up for that?
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be here right at open.
That's fine.
But I'm gonna come by.
I'll probably
at
at
some
least
point.
lead the. I'll probably start things off on tomorrow. So 12 p.m. Yes, 12 p.m. noon tomorrow. Doors, Chris, are at 10 tomorrow. 10 tomorrow for doors. So anytime between 10 and noon. Who won women's last couple years? Well, Deborah, who just came back here, won women's last year, is the reigning state champ. And then the year before that, I believe, was Monica Murray won. You may know her husband, Travis. I don't know, but she's a big deal. I believe Monica won the year before that. Sounds right. So yeah, that's who won the last couple of years. I don't really know before that. There was I came in after COVID. There was 2 years where there was no state finals. 2020 and 21 there was no state. And so we've been back in 22, 23, and 24. Is that right? Something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
I couldn't.
No,
tell
yeah,
you.
that's right.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah. So this is the third state we've had after COVID. Third state since I've been here. So.
Can I jump on?
Yeah, absolutely.
course.
Come in here. Yes. What a treat. We are being joined
By our
by
fearless TD
our
of the
state
day.
rep, our TD,
Yeah,
our
Sean has
person who's been getting all these games working great. Sean Lee, thank you for everything. Thank you for getting this all together. We missed having you in state this year, but
Yeah, there were several people that was like, man,
Yeah.
this is just not the same without Sean and State.
Thank you for coming
But
in.
here we are, and you can join us in
Yeah.
the lovely booth.
Is this mic? I guess it's on.
Yes.
Yeah, you are good.
hot.
Thanks for the intro, guys. That was very generous. You know, fact is, I didn't deserve to be in the field, but that's fine. You know. So, it's still been my pleasure to get to host all you great players and and watch some amazing pinball. It's been I'm really impressed by how good everyone is.
I think it's been great today. The matches have been, there's been so many deep matches. There's been so many good games today. I think this is, I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but I think this is one of the better states that I've seen so far, just in how good everyone's
I
been.
completely agree. Yeah, just tremendous play. So,
Trent uses the light for this too. Yeah. So Trent locking 2 balls. Got to have a lot of confidence in your ball locks to pick T and A, because you're always going to go first, and it's a ball stealing game. So you need to be pretty sure that you're going to be able to unlock it. And Trent just does it with ease. And if you can, then sure, you should pick this game.
Trent has been pretty consistently scoring around 2 million, 2.5.
Yeah.
So he's definitely got the control of the locks really well when I've watched him. And I'm curious to see how Allister plays on this game, because I think of Allister as more of a kind of on the fly a little bit.
Yep.
And so this,
I know he has enough. I mean, he knows enough to trap up on the right flipper and make the lock shots. So I think we'll see him trap up a little bit to try to get those lock shots, though. We'll see.
So not much out of that first one, but very, rinse and repeat game. Oh, okay. So it kind of got bricked by that.
Yeah,
by that drop target.
Definitely, I don't think the multi-ball he wanted there. That was way quicker than he wanted.
And I watched him. He was really good at making those, relighting his locks. Which is his 3 drop targets in the scoop.
Yep.
But that time he got a bad rebound off of that first drop target.
But his locks will relight automatically though too on his next ball, so he'll have those locks ready again, even if Allister locks or doesn't lock here. Is Austin leaving? Is Austin Chad done?
They're finished. It was 2-0.
2-0, so Austin won.
Yeah.
Okay, so Austin takes 3rd, Chad takes 4th. See if Allister tries to trap up here. Obviously, the thing he wants to do, there he goes. So trapped up on right, going to try to get the lock here. Just misses. Obviously, the one thing he doesn't want to do here is leave balls in the lock.
But I think Allister's thing is to kind of flip away a lot of times, and this game is going to punish you if you flip away. There's not a lot of bailouts.
I saw you getting your coat. I was like,
I think he came to kick me off the mic.
No.
I think he's going to.
So this is kind of what I wanted to see. There's obviously the multi-ball appeal, but working on your reactor, and I don't really know too much about what you got to do to kind of get that going.
So what you do is for reactor, so you hit everything here, and then you need to go up top, and these shots up top increase that number once you get to 99 or 100 or whatever. Then it lights one of the reactors. I believe it's random. At the start, first reactor is one random shot. It's usually either the bumper, it's here, or here usually. In subsequent reactors, there's more reactors, more shots to hit. Sometimes you have to hit the bumper multiple times.
Okay.
So he's trying to still get that number.
He's good at plunging that, but if you plunge the first 2 lanes, they might just go without any hits inside the reactor.
Yep.
So you really want the R or the E most of the time.
Yeah. And this is also a game, too, where knowing where the skill shot is, it's a very tricky skill shot to hit. There's 2 skill shots up the top. You can either change the letters to get a skill shot, or you can leave a letter, and if you don't hit anything and hit whatever letter is on, you get an even higher reward for the skill shot.
I see.
It's very, very tricky. It's trickier than it seems to get those core letters. He's got extra ball.
And the scoop's tough. It's tough to
Yeah,
find
it feels
sometimes.
like I feel like a lot of times playing this game when I get in the scoop when I'm not trying to, and then when I'm purposely going for the scoop, I can never hit it.
Yeah.
And then you can also get it, from coming down too.
Yeah.
It's not like
Sometimes
medieval or
that's-
anything like that. You can get that back scoop shot from the top. And
Sometimes that's the
count.
only way I can get in the
Yeah,
scoop.
just to go,
Just go through the
yeah,
reactor.
exactly. And I have a lot of trouble with that shot too. I for some reason I can feel I can hit the left orbit all day, but the right orbit is very tricky for me with that pop bumper.
So now I guess he's relighting his locks instead of going for the reactor. The reactor will slowly count down if you don't.
Yeah, you'll lose some of the time. So you saw the 17 go to 16.
I see. Okay, yeah.
The spinner also advances, I guess.
Oh, no.
The
So
reactor.
So he loses that one. He's going to go into his extra ball here. Can you see the score? I'm having trouble seeing that.
It's like, I think it's like a 7. I think it's 762. I mean, he had over 100 in bonus.
So gets the skill shot, which is doubly good here because he gets the skill shot. Now he's up top.
Okay.
Starts the reactor, so you can see the reactor is now lit at the bumper, and I believe these are also the reactor now too. I think that's the other lit shot. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell.
So,
yeah, I believe these two letters
arrows and a bumper,
the bumper are his reactor now.
Oof.
Yeah, because he's on third reactor. Yeah, third reactor.
Oh wow, third reactor. Okay. Yeah, so he's past 1 million here. He's at 1 and some change.
2 ball locks.
And, 2 ball
locked
locks.
again. Yeah, crazy.
He's not afraid of that scoop feed because he
On the
went
fly.
He went
right back at
purposely up
it.
top rather than a live catch off the short plunge.
Well, I think another appeal of this game is mid-game you can earn little ball saves for 5 seconds. When the scoop shoots it out, you get a short ball save, and then when you're
very
doing
small, and then
certain
you can
tasks,
also earning the saves from the letters too. You can earn multiple. It's a game that can actually have stacked ball saves. You can have multiple ball saves ready to go and use one and then use another one.
You get a short ball save after you destroy a reactor also.
Yes, yeah.
wow, that was crazy separation and
Oh.
snuck a
Wow. And the lock
target in there.
lock shot is jackpot. It's determined by how many balls you have in play. So getting 3x every time he's hitting it with 3 balls in play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 with 2.
Snuck one up into the reactor backwards there. That's pretty cool.
Next reactor.
Oh, what did it go up through there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so that's is that ball
Player 1 ball 2. So now we're getting into Allister's second ball here.
Okay, so yeah, I think he's at 2 million already.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about right.
So Allister doesn't get the skill shot here. Really needs. Yeah,
Okay, there's one lock.
That's what he needs to be doing. Yeah. That's working out for him, actually, hitting on the right orbit and then getting on the flip. Ooh, trouble there.
There we go. All right.
Yes,
smash this.
Allister knows where that shot is. He's finding it, but he's not hitting it as high of a percentage as Trent's been hitting it.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, yeah. That time the on the fly serve.
Yeah. It can be it can be incredibly risky to go for that lock shot off the left flipper. Very
so
risky. And it feels good when you do it. So he's going to start his reactor here. Still has 1 ball. That ball at the top would have been good to keep that up there alive. Oh.
1.
Okay.
1.
So he gets
that's
1
it.
back,
So
but
multi-balls out. Oh no!
Oh, he gets 2 back.
Grace.
Okay.
That's a lot of grace there.
Oh, I thought maybe he'd get the ball save.
Oh my gosh.
He is just
going, yeah.
Just like you said, Sean. Just sending it.
So now he needs to go up top.
Oh, going for the bank.
Yeah, he really needs to hit the orbit shot here.
Okay, he's trying to relight the locks. I
Oh,
think.
okay. Yeah.
See if he post pass. You really should post pass if you can, rather than a cross forehand shot to the locks.
Mystery, 42 extra balls. No, just bonus.
One bonus X. One measly bonus
No
X.
save.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oof, so it gets the ball safe there.
Oh,
no.
Oh, there's the fumble.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's 3-12. So Trent's got one more chance to kind of build his lead up, and then it'll be a last ball scenario for.
That scoop fed
Allister.
right out in the middle. That scoop fed right out in the middle again.
He's good at finding. He's really good at getting the reactor off the skill shot after the plunge.
Yeah, it's huge if you can get up there every time.
Oof.
Yeah.
He must have been getting impatient if he's gonna forehand that.
Reactor starts.
Yeah.
2 arrows
Okay,
left.
I see
and
the
bumper.
yeah, I see the different arrows now.
Yeah, it's basically the number of shots you need is, I think, mirrors the reactor. So
He's got to get that
it's 4
difficult
shots.
stand up to the left of the scoop also. That one's
Won't be that difficult if he gets another multi-ball here.
Well, that's
Let's
true.
see if he just tries to bring, probably he's going to try to bring another multi-ball into this, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a free. It
Oh,
bounced up and got it.
Save, yeah.
Yeah, this is a post pass. Oh my gosh, he's
No,
forehand.
just going for it.
I just don't agree with that. I would post pass.
Let's see what he does. I think he's going to do it again. I think he's going to try to rip it. Yep. Wow. Wow. See how hard that comes back when you miss, too. That's why it's so dangerous. But he
And
has
then it's
plenty.
out.
But he also has plenty of. Oh, he still had that. I thought he was going to get the ball
So
safe there. Wow.
multi-balls ripe for the picking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, unfortunately, I don't think one multi-ball is going to do it for Allister
No.
here. He's got to get this, and got quite a bit of ways to go. Oh! That's the skill shot you want, 100,000 right there. So that's great. That's the no move, didn't move the letter. That's the highest level skill shot you can get. So that was
He also
that was great.
has the reactor started.
Reactor's gone good.
Nice, and the multi-ball.
Brings the multi-ball into it. Might as well. So he destroys the reactor. You waste a little bit of the ball save here, though, too, because you would have got the ball save after the reactor, but your multi-ball. But hey, that's fine. Now just bash the grid. Just try to start another reactor as quickly as possible here while you still have this ball timer going. And then maybe you can get a shot up into the... Oh, he's not going to get that third one back? Oh, I thought he was going to get that third one back. So, yeah, multi-ball over. Needs one more grid shot to...
So you
light the
can
scoop.
bring in a reactor even though you've started a multi-ball? You could bring it in any time?
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
reactor at any point. And it just always keeps going. Yeah, nothing locks you out in TNA.
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay, so we're at 2-2.
2-2.
Allister's pick now, so it might be going to... I guess we're going to go to Indiana Jones. I think we have to go to Indiana Jones. I think Indiana Jones was Allister's mid.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going to that. So I will...
You want me to go move it?
I'll get it. It's fine.
You get it? Okay.
You're good. You're good, Sean.
Oh,
So fine.
Yeah, like you said, that average $2 million a game.
yep.
We've done it all day.
He's dialed in on that game. I wouldn't want to play him on it, but so
it must be exciting too, getting back on the pro circuit.
yeah, it was.
Did that take a little bit of work to try and get us back there, or what?
So we missed last year. We missed it by the narrowest of margins, staying on the circuit. So it was so close. So I knew since every year they dropped the bottom 5, I felt pretty good that we were going to get back in this year. So the hard part will be not being in the. There's 20 events. If 16 through 20 get dropped every year, so if we would have to get to 15 to not get kicked off next year. So, I increased the player number a little bit, which would help some. So maybe we'll be just past the cut line and get to stay on next year. But yeah, it's hard because the format and the venue, I can only really do so many players. I'm probably getting pretty close to the ceiling of what we can manage here. And then some of these venues are at shows, where they can just
they're big,
like
big expo shows. They've got a lot of space, and the Texas Pinball Festival.
And people are going, so people have to come to Oklahoma City in the middle of nowhere, just for the tournament, whereas there's no show, there's no other really attraction. So that's been kind of one of the barriers. So all I can do is, try to keep us on the circuit and run an attractive, fun event, and whatever happens, I guess. But
nice.
But the response was really good. It filled up in about an hour. Or so. So
nice.
Yeah. So
Eric, bet you win.
Some little 13-year-olds messing with the board out there.
What do you mean the board?
Like they were shaking the dry erase board. Like out there shaking it, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And they're like,
Are they scurry?
Like, don't touch it. It's not yours.
So, how do you blow? Anyone know how to blow up Indiana Jones?
So,
Well, I
will
mean-
say I put a 190 mil on it the other day on my best card, and it is.
I mean, you can-
multi-ball all day.
It's multi-ball all day.
But also,
That's what you're gonna see Allister doing
you
here.
gotta start some modes.
And it depends on what modes you get to.
Yep,
It can be
because-
really dependent on what
How do you
modes you
change
get.
the modes? Is it pop bumpers? What changes?
I think
the
it's
modes?
all random.
It might be random. I don't remember if you can change the mode on this.
Yeah. And so I know that some of the mode shots were like 20.
So here we go. He's going to get a mystery here. 20 million?
Oh, Eternal Life.
Eternal Life's not bad.
Yeah, it's
and
not
mode
bad.
is going to be, okay, so get the idle hit center.
Hit center drop targets.
Which
is
not
good.
terrible here. A ramp switch mode. Thank you so much, Alan.
See, 10 million a hit right there.
Good thing he had that Eternal Life too, though. That Eternal Life mystery really worked out for him.
Is this practice?
And
No,
this is
good.
going. And then bonus 2 modes. The points you get for mode, like you see the 10 million, 5 million, 5 million. Yeah, it still says he has 5 million. All mode points are awarded at the end of the ball. So probably more than almost any other game, you do not want to tilt Indiana Jones
Yeah.
if you have had a mode going. If you're doing any kind of things, so that 25 million is going to get awarded at the end of his ball. So
That's like Adam's Family.
Yes,
and,
yeah.
And Twilight Zone, kind of like if you hit the Powerball.
And Dracula, the bats and rats.
So he's still going to be going for multi-ball all day here as much as possible. I don't believe on subsequent multi-balls you have to hit extra shots, which is part of the reason to go for that. You could just you could do quite a few multi-balls if you want. Also hitting the captive ball enough times starts a hurry-up that if you hit the hurry-up in time, you do get I think a 2-ball multi-ball off of that as well, too.
Ramp switch the modes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Vivi.
Is that Alan?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Alan.
Trent taking some time thinking about it.
I find these ramps difficult. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I find this
I
whole- I find this,
I usually
find
don't
this
do that
entire
great in
game
multi-
difficult.
I usually don't do that well in multi-ball because, okay, I started it, but now I got to actually make a shot. Whoops.
I was saying earlier too, like Jaws, you got this in here too, where I never know if I should nudge it, don't nudge it, if it is going to roll in on its own.
Yeah, the ball is hidden, so you never know exactly when to slap it unless you're really stooped way down.
Yeah.
And then I'm,
Oh,
Yeah,
and
right there.
there you go. So
So I know there's a couple types of video modes in this too, not just one.
Yeah, and the video modes,
those can be decent
and
points.
those
right?
are really good points. Yeah, because you can get up to like 50 million, I think, maybe more. Maybe 50 is the cap, but
that sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean 50 million on the video mode. So yeah, those can be incredibly
Which is
valuable.
another you got to hit the scoop.
I got a mode in this earlier against Allister where I had to hit the right ramp, and I'm just not that good at hitting the right ramp. So that's an unfortunate mode to get. Again, he's just going for multi-ball here. And that's a tougher shot than it looks like, too. You know, hitting that shot a little too hard, it kind of bounces up, hits it perfectly right there. That's 2. Yeah, that's number 2. And that's all really he is going to try for. If he gets a mode, great, but I mean, it's just, it's that all day.
So would there be a mode? Surely there's a mode that you would say, I would really do well with multi-ball with this mode running.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
I wonder if it would be worth it.
Oh wow. Probably one. What? And now that he's in multi-ball, what is it? It's
ramps,
ramp,
and then you got to get the right orbit.
Right. Yeah.
And then I believe then you hit the captive. Yep, right there. So
he wants to shoot, and that's a hurry up jackpot too. So the jackpot's counting down right now, but it's.
Rescue the arc.
Maybe it's not a hurry.
I am sadly deficient in this game.
Okay, so
you can put a ball back in the idle, right, during multi-ball? How does that work? And when can you do that?
I'm sadly deficient in this game too.
Someone in the chat, help us.
So that's going to end Allister's ball. Ends up with 92 here. Allister put up, we had a close game on this earlier. Allister put up 150. I think I had like 120. You know, a really good game in this is getting multiple hundreds of thousands, 300,000 or so. Oh.
That was rude.
Wow, a little backhand for the scoop.
That's what you have to do. It rejects like crazy on a forehand shot.
Oh, that's out.
Yep.
Oh, what?
But,
oh, did he have the, what is it, this eternal,
yeah.
eternal life?
So yeah, same mode that Allister had earlier. Extra ball lit. Wow. That could be huge.
Lit where?
Oh, that's a good question.
Maybe in the
scoop
mode shot.
Yeah.
She just hit. Wow, nailed it.
He's not missing that.
Yep. Hand of Fate gives him Path of Adventure.
So Path of Adventure is
it's the right ramp that leads into that top left thing, which I'm horrible at that too.
Yeah, it's hard.
So going to get 27 million here at the end, and he's got his extra ball. So up to 63.
Okay. Alan was trying to tell us about. Okay. I don't know. I still don't get it. For that backhand. And here comes the ball. Oh, from up here you can see it going through the Path of Adventure hole.
Oh yeah, but normally.
But I don't think you can see it from his vantage.
Get in there.
So is this good that all these are lit now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Alan, what do the characters do? What are the
I know it
flashing
gives
characters?
bonuses to individually. It gives bonuses to certain things. Oh, good nudge there.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh,
Okay.
Wow. Block ball.
Lit loops worth up to 11 million. Shoot the center hole. Oh, this is that 6 ball.
Oh wow.
Okay, so this is big.
Yeah, he's gonna. take the lead here.
So it's down to 2 balls. Oh, Super Jets. So those are $1 million a pop. Man, I still don't really know what he's trying to shoot for.
I don't see anything lit
I just-
other than adventure letters and the.
Yeah.
He was getting $4 million for going back into the lock scoop. Not happy about something.
Not happy about. Didn't like the kick out on the mode shot. Felt like he achieved that and got booted. So pressure's on for Allister.
Yeah.
He's chasing 50 mil and then he's got to put up some extra. So he's really got to find that mode shot here. See if he goes for the forehand. Oh,
That's what happens.
Oh, it went around. I thought it went right back into it.
Oh, close.
Still alive. God, it just comes screaming to the right.
Yeah, I don't like the feed out of where the captive ball is. Sometimes it just puts you in major trouble.
Yeah. So Trent walks away on game 4.
Wait, that was 5. So
5,
Trent's up
yeah.
3-2 now.
3-2, and then it'll be
Trent's
Trent's
pick.
final pick. It's a modern.
I'll be surprised if it's not James Bond.
Yeah, he's been doing Bond today. Has he just been doing the same 3 all day? TNA, Captain Fantastic,
yep.
and Bond?
That's all I've seen him
Okay.
play. So at this time, I hope someone, you, Mike, or someone that knows Bond, the rules can.
Oh yeah,
Take over.
I can fill you in on
All
Bond.
right.
Yep, you're right. Bond it is. So the big play, besides collecting the Bond women up here,
Right.
that's your playfield multiplier. Is you want to start at least start a henchman mode, start a villain mode, and then start your bird 1 multi-ball, and then start your jetpack multi-ball, and then when you start at least all of those, you qualify yourself for this little mini wizard mode called Bond James Bond.
I played that. Yeah, it's like a infinite ball save for a set amount of time.
Set amount of time, and you essentially hit all the main shots twice, and then it's big points.
Okay.
And so if you collect your Bond women for that, you get the multiplier. Then all of those points just jump up. If you max out and do like a 7x and do that and complete it, you're walking away with $1 billion.
So don't you have to get the women like flashing and then shoot that side shot to lock them in or something?
So each one of these correlates to some objective on the field, whether it be a certain amount of pop bumpers, the scoop shot, this ramp, the drop targets, and then when they're flashing, you have to hit this upper loop for each one. So if they're all blinking, you have to hit this 7 times, and then they'll turn solid, and then they're available to actually use.
So then you can cash
for your
them
play
in,
field.
which
Yeah,
means
then you cash them in.
So if you only want to, if you just wanted to do 4,
Yep.
you would hit the button when you had 4 lit.
Yep.
But doesn't the button have different colors?
Yeah, and the Bond Women is when it is pink.
And how do you switch it from
I bel-
activating the Bond Women towards activating missiles or whatever else it does?
I believe, like, if you're trapped, you can cycle through it with your flippers. But I'm not entirely sure. Someone in chat may have to, confirm that. But I believe it cycles because the missiles are the blue when you can use your
Okay.
smart missiles. Yeah.
And what earns you a smart missile?
Smart missile you can earn off the skill shot if you full plunge around and hit one of the the scoop, this shot, or if you come down and you send it back up there. And then also the martini shot, where if you hit it up this ramp and it doesn't completely go around and U-turns here, that automatically gives you a smart missile.
Okay, yeah, I knew that. That's my specialty. I can
Yeah,
half ramp all day,
Yeah.
so that's like in my wheelhouse.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of more achievable to do the martini shot than the actual full normal shot.
Yeah.
Flipper button switches button uses.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Oh, and green is swipeable. So on the the premiums and the LE, if you lock a ball in here while there's active ball locks, in a multi-ball, you can, if it's green, you can swipe a ball and then take that from your locks. But then you'd obviously have to relock it in, so you'd lose your progress on the ball lock.
That's interesting.
And
I
that
assume
you can do
can't-
that on Stranger Things as well.
Okay. I assume it has
You
to
jumping
be your
in
locked.
here?
Yeah.
Cool.
I assume it has to be your locked balls and not your opponent's locked balls. or
Correct.
whatever.
Yeah.
Austin, you're the GC. You can give us all the nitty gritty details here.
Oh, I don't know if I know. Is this practice or are they playing?
This looks like for
They're
real.
both. Yeah, 2 players are in.
All right.
So he did pick up his skill shot. So he's got 2 smart missiles, and he's got his henchman mode started.
So did you beat Trent on Bond? Did you not? Austin?
Yes.
So what do you think? What was his strategy? What do you think he's going to do here?
He played this multi-ball twice against me.
He did, yeah, he did.
So
do
I think he
jetpack
likes.
twice.
I think he likes this one. I was trying to get to the kind of mini wizard Bond, James Bond, and I had it lit for my 3rd ball, and I had an extra ball lit for my 3rd ball, but I didn't end up having to play ball 3 because he kind of had a bad game. So in this, he's now
Well,
with his
that was
super.
that was being generous. You had a good game, and you didn't need to play your ball 3.
So he
earned
has
it.
his super jackpot now lit on the left orbit. So if he makes that, it will trap it on the Bond on a stick guy, and then he will have to knock him off onto the top of the tank for a super jackpot, which will also give him an add-a-ball.
Oh, okay, so that's the add-a-ball.
And he does have that orange mode running in the background, and he just hit that shot on the ramp. So that's going to end his multi-ball. But he's got the, which mode is that? The red shot on the left orbit now. That's,
Yeah.
that mode is still going. Oh, it's Fiona. It's one of the henchmen, the upper flipper guys. So that's block 2 and a Fiona shot.
Yeah, see, right back for jetpack.
Well, he's got to make the scoop on the left to light his next, to light another jetpack lock 3. So he's got 2 of his locks.
So can you stack villains, henchmen?
With
Et
most of your
cetera.
multi-balls, there's one
Can you stack
villain
them
mode.
with each other? Like a
You
henchman?
cannot.
No.
No, you can't
cannot.
stack henchmen with
Villains.
villain or Q branch.
Or Q branch. So they're all have to be done separately.
Yeah, they're all
So-
separate modes, but you can stack them with the multi-balls.
So do you pick your modes that you or do you just take whatever's flashing?
I might try to avoid a mode. The henchman modes are all fairly safe. I think there's only one villain mode, the green one, Blowfield or something. That one locks you out of bird 1 progress because you have to shoot those 3 drops in front of the...
Oh, yes, that's happened to me. I was so triggered. I had no idea what was going on. Nothing is happening.
So if I'm working on my bird 1, I try to avoid that one. All right, here comes Allister. Takes a danger. This game will let you move it a little bit, but we also have lightning flippers on this, so there's a little bit larger of a middle gap there than a standard bond.
Really needs this jetpack hit.
Yeah, this would start a multi-ball.
It's right on the money.
There it is.
There it is. Nice.
So now he's got to hurry up. Countdown value starting at 2.5 million. He needs to hit the blue shot up the middle, or you can also register it with that drop target just to the left. So you don't have to like nail this. You can be a little bit sloppy, but it's going to start counting down. You can also use a smart missile. I would use a smart missile here to lock in that value. It's counting down. There it is. So 1.6 million for his jackpots here. Once he hits a certain number, I forget how many it is, he'll light the super jackpot on the orbit.
What did the hurry up start at? Was it 2.5? Or
2.5, and then I think the second one it goes up a little bit more.
Yeah, it drops down.
What did he just used his button?
Yeah, I think he used a smart missile.
All right, here. Oh, he needs that orbit. He's out of it. And he's still got that mode running. Mode shot. Lock lit.
So bird 1 locks are available.
Oh,
there's the martini shot. Yeah. So he's got another, or he's back to 2 smart missiles now.
And lights a jetpack. Oh, the sling. So 52 million for his ball 1? 53 plus some bonus?
Yep. So kind of similar. Neither of them got any of their bird 1 locks. They did the henchman.
I don't know that Trent ever played bird 1 against me. He just did 2 jetpacks.
Yep.
There's also a swipe a ball option when you're in jetpack if you've locked at least one bird 1 ball. So
yeah, Eric was talking about that in the.
Yeah, so if you've
I've
got
learned about that recently.
If you've got a ball locked in for your bird 1, but you start jetpack, you can take away your bird 1 lock and revive your ball. But bird 1 can be a very valuable multi-ball, so there's a kind of a risk and reward there if you want to do that or not. He'll get that one back.
Let's say you had one ball locked and you swipe it. Do you have to relight the lock, or will it be lit?
I think you have to relight it. Uh-oh. Good dig. Ooh, that was weird.
That was interesting.
I think he was trying to light his third lock.
He does have an extra ball available over there at the scoop too.
Oh, that's what he's going for. It'll light a lock and give him his extra ball. That's probably his priority right now.
Are you guys hold the flipper up, or
I hold it up.
Hold it up.
He's not. He's not trying to hold that flipper up, is he?
No.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm able to like drop it and kind of help myself out.
That's exactly what I do. Because then you kind of extend it and you can even like bat it down into it.
Mm-hmm. You're always going to get some rejects if you hit it hard off that wall. He must think that.
Well, I find that I just screw up the timing
There it is.
and I don't help myself out with raising the flipper. So.
lights another bondwoman, so he's got 2 of those. So he's collected his extra ball. So ball 2 with an extra ball, I would maybe lock one bird
locks,
1. That way you've
locks.
got an option to take a swipe and extend your bird 1 if you want. But he's not going to do it. He's just going to go right into jetpack. Needs to knock it off there. There it is. 3.1. So yeah, I think it starts like 4.5 on the second one.
Okay.
So are you ever intentionally trying to light bond women, or it just happens by accident?
I mean,
if you have a long ball?
Yeah, I always take a shot at those loops.
No, I mean to get them flashing.
Oh, yeah. That's how you get, flashing. No, I just get those throughout the game.
Those just happen.
Yeah, I don't really worry about like, I need one more ramp or pops, and I don't really worry about that.
I don't know enough to know what I'm looking for.
So he's out of it. And those locks do get harder and harder to lock now. He'll have to make, he'll have to make it and then lock a ball and then make the scoop and lock a ball every time now. Looks like he's thinking about what he wants to do.
For the jetpack locks, yeah.
Yeah.
So surely he's going to change his strategy now.
What did he just? He just started Spectre mode. This is Tarantula, and he used his smart missile to collect one of the shots. But I mean 20 million, but
Timer's extended. I'm just now learning about
some of those can be valuable, especially if you have like the bond women activated.
Another extra ball available at the scoop.
And gets it for free. Oh, unable to save that one. So Trent, if he wins this, he wins it all. If
Yes.
Allister wins this one, he can force a game 7.
Yes.
Has Allister been in a game 7 yet today?
Yes.
Trent's he was in a game 7 in like at least 2 rounds, wasn't he? Trying to remember.
Yes.
He came back against Brian Daniels and forced a game 7.
And you.
And then I was able to come back and force a game 7. So.
Yeah. Allister did game 7 against Adam.
Ooh, hit that off the flipper. Just a little bit of an error there on Trent's part. And here comes, I think, his last extra ball. Quick use of the ball save. He's got a bunch of bond women, 4 of them blinking.
Mm-hmm.
They will carry with you when they're blinking like that. Once he hits the inner loop and turns them solid, it's use them on that ball or lose them.
So there's one.
There's one.
Yeah. He probably would like to get all of those ready and start his bird 1. That's what I'd be focusing
The
on.
people that can make that shot 7 times in one ball.
Thank you, Gorilla, for rating us. We really appreciate that.
I'll just tip my cap to the people that can do that.
Nice, he's going to bring a mode into it. Lock 2.
Oh, did he start a villain mode?
Yep, Mr. Henderson.
So this is big. So
This is bird 1.
Not only did he start his villain mode and his bird 1, but now after this he is going to have James Bond available.
Yeah, and he's focusing solely on that upper flipper shot because if he gets 3 of these, and this is where you want a smart missile.
Smart missile will award you
the inner shot and give you, if you get 3 of them,
regardless of
you'll
what
get
else is lit.
You'll get the bird 1 extender. I don't think he got it.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Safety Mac. We are on the finals of the state tournament. This is game
quick.
6. And Allister is playing Trent Augustine, and Allister is in a do or die situation We are on ball 2 of game 6, and Trent just wrapped up his ball 2.
So he's gonna lose 2 of those women that he's.
Oh, he lost his multiplier.
So that's 2x.
So how close was he to the James Bond?
If he completes this blue mode, then it'll be ready. You actually may not even have to complete it.
You just have to start it.
So it'll be
it's
ready for his ball 3 here.
Yep.
So
All right.
he could have waited he could have timed that out and started it? The Bond,
Yeah.
James
Yeah.
Bond? Wonder why he didn't do that. If he, if he was wanting to use those multipliers for that mode.
What do you mean player mic is working? Oh, you heard. I see what you said. Never mind.
Oh, the cursing.
We won't draw attention to it. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Don't waste those. Don't waste those. Did you just use all his
Yeah.
martinis?
That was a very brutal outlane.
All right. So he's got it lit. He can start it on the right ramp or the left scoop.
Yep.
Brings out the magnet light. Super skill shot. Hits the interlude for 2x. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Draw your equipment at Q Branch.
Outlane Willie, yeah.
Decided to try ski pass and
Still going for that upper.
oh,
Living dangerously. He does have that ball save on the outlane.
there it
There
is.
it is.
All right, so timed mode. You want to hit all the blue shots, and then that'll light a super at your upper flipper shot.
So
Looks like he's trying to start the bond women or get those
still
activated.
Trying to get one more.
He's letting it drain.
Has he cashed in his multiplier yet, or how do you know?
No,
No.
he has not. He's got 2x.
Can you drag in another multiplier once you hit the button, or no?
No, that'll be it. Man, he's just draining all
And
these.
he's still got a minute,
He's trying to get that.
so
He wants that other
he wants the
activator, I
last
guess.
one.
Why?
I guess
Okay.
There it is.
There he goes.
There it is.
3x, 4x.
4x.
But now he's not got as much time to hit all these shots. Let's see what he get. Oh, yeah, he's got some buttons.
So here it is. There's the super is going to be available.
But it's
for-
only about 50 million or so?
70.
70? Another shot at it? Well, 70 times 4, huh?
Oh yeah, I think it's yeah.
There it is.
There
Nice,
it is.
and that'll end it.
280.
Oh, so it ends when you make that shot? on the
Yep.
Super?
Or the time runs out.
Gotcha.
And then it'll kick another ball back into play.
Yeah, so very good use. He qualified his play field.
I guess he knew what
Cashed
he was
it in.
doing a little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
Extra ball. Brilliant.
Definitely had a plan, and he executed it.
Okay, did anyone respond to Raider Safety Mac?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uses his outlane ball save. Somebody said an extra ball should be lit. Why? Do you get an extra ball after that mode, Eric? Doesn't look like it.
Shaking the tape.
Don't stress, Trent. Got another.
Oh, you get an extra ball for free if you complete the mode. I didn't even know that.
Oh wow.
You don't have to hit the scoop on that one. Yeah, so
Nice.
that's what he's playing now.
I'll be darned.
Oh, he's got another Spectre mode ready now.
But he doesn't have any smart missiles and no
He's going
multi-
right into Q though.
He wants that extra ball. He's got another one ready. Definitely putting the pressure on Allister here. Oh, there it is. You do want to complete these Q modes if you can, because there's a multi-ball behind most of the Q modes. So if he completed that DB85, he would get a multi-ball. But he did not.
Are you saying like if you finish a mode, it's like a victory lap multi-ball or something?
Only
I
on
think?
those
Or is
Q
it-
branch ones. The Q branch modes.
Do you have to make another shot to start that, or?
No,
It just
when
starts?
you complete it, it starts. So I like to use those smart missiles if I'm very close or about to complete a mode that could kind of can be like a ball save. Going right back to jetpacks.
And hitting some good mode shots here.
There's a bird one lock. And he did play one of these, right?
Yeah.
So now he'll have to hit the 3 drop targets in front.
Per lock.
Yeah. Use a smart missile.
That's good. So that you finished that too. So that was a good use.
Yes, they are allowed to play extra balls. Which I love. I love that rule for state. There's just so many games on the floor that they don't want to go in and change all the settings, and then there's really not having to plunge those balls is not near as valuable. So it makes it a lot more interesting. So yeah, only for the state tournament we do it that way.
Yeah, that's my decision because I value giving the players as many choices as they have, and as many opportunities to choose a machine that they can leverage to their advantage. And if Austin knows where 12 extra balls are on Cactus Canyon, then and he wants to pick that and take advantage of that, that's his right because he gets to choose the games. If I'm curating the games for a tournament, all that stuff is off and I make them hard and we grind it out 3 balls at a time. But
And
I think
you'll
it's
set
fun
it on the settings where the extra ball at least awards points.
Well, yeah,
Because you know what games you're using for your other tournaments.
right.
But this one,
Yeah.
we don't know what people are going to pick.
Yeah, and so, yeah, if you, and I guess some of the tournaments, it's time is a little bit of a bigger problem, but this is state. I don't mind being here as long as it takes. As long as if the players tell me they don't like it, it's too long, then we'll rethink it. But
I don't think any player's going to be upset about
I
getting
think
to play extra balls.
I think the players like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not playing. Not plunging extra balls is just a total construct to try to jam more games in or get to home earlier. So sometimes that's necessary, but generally earning an extra ball takes skill, and so if a player has the skill, then go for it.
Start as
Yeah.
3x.
I mean, might as well. You've exhausted 2 multi-balls. You've done Bond, James Bond. You don't know how many more, you're going to collect. So,
What's he
which
thinking
is
about?
he in a queue, or is this a
No, this is that,
villain?
yes. Dr. No, maybe?
And he is on two dangers, so
I felt like he got 3 against me at one point.
yeah.
Was that on? That was on Bond, right?
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. Makes me want to go check it.
Oh, good nudge there. He knew he couldn't be too aggressive with it. He gave it just enough. I want to critique him for not holding his flipper up, but he's the one in finals, so I guess I can.
Yeah.
I even, when I start getting slings, sometimes try and hold that flipper up because sometimes I get lucky bounces in there. Chad McKee? What's up with that goober?
Run out there and
Where's the
yell, "Hold up the flipper, you dumbass!" Oh,
There,
sorry,
that's a
stream.
tilt.
I just cursed on the stream. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a significant tilt too, because he played that for a long time, had a lot of modes.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that was a lot of bonus, but
I would-
still he did what he wanted to do. Put a lot of pressure on Allister here. Allister, ball 3, and not a lot of progress on.
No,
He's got a long way to go.
He's got one bird, one lock. He's done a henchman. He's got to start a villain, and the focus is villain mode stacked with bird 1, and then get to James Bond. If you can link in, getting some multipliers in there, but at least, you know, you don't want to start a henchman mode and you don't want to start a Q mode first, because you're not going to give yourself the chance to do James Bond.
I feel like this is a game that Allister should be good at because there's lots of bailout, you know, kind of safe rebound where he can play his active self and
I think
not get punished as much.
I do feel like Allister's a very good modern player. He's good all around, but I think the moderns are probably a little more his strength.
I would agree with that. So there's ball 1 lock.
Well,
Oh, there was a virtual lock, or there was a physical lock in there anyways, so.
Was that 2? I think it might have been 2.
Austin, you know rules. Does Stern code any add a tilt warning features on any of their games?
No.
I've
I think,
never noticed one if they do.
I think.
Are you sure? Because I thought I watched on Expo that they added a danger because it actually dangered through on a modern Stern.
Oh well, that was a rule choice, but there's no like mystery award. Like I think
I see.
TNA and maybe Toy Story.
I think Jersey Jack has that on some of their games.
A mystery award can give you another tilt warning,
Yeah, I
which is
think
kind
so.
of a cool award.
I see what
It
you
is
mean.
a cool award.
Takes another bird lock. No, that's 3. He did not bring a mode in with it, but 1. And see, this is where if he had saved those smart missiles, he could go 2-3 and extend this multi-ball.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Because now he's not going to have an extender on this.
Ball saves out.
Grace
So that'll
period.
be
He
the
got
last one
yeah.
coming back.
Oh, he uses multiplier 2x. See, he's got too far to go to use that now.
What's the timer on the
20
multiplier?
seconds, 10 seconds per ball, so or multiply. So 20 seconds of 2x, 30 of 3, 40 of 4. So the more you have, the bigger the multiplier and more time you have it.
So really, it's like multiplicative
Yes, this
advantage.
for sure.
Yeah, very, very great matchup. Super fun. Went deep. 6 games. You know exactly what you want to see in a finals. And Trent put up an amazing game on James Bond. Got to Bond James Bond, multiple bird ones, multiple jetpack multi-balls. So very, very, very good game. Yep. So cool. So Trent jumping in here. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Trent.
For the big win.
Yeah.
Kudos. So first, obviously, the big win was huge, but that Game 7 on Toy Story to make it into coming back down from, like I don't know, 1.5, 2 million points on Toy Story, where there's not really many points to be had.
Yeah. Was
So
your
that was
plan
a-
all along just to, at the end there, that ball 3, to go for the road trip and just get that and try to get the big jackpots
I
on
was
that?
having a hard time hitting that shot, so
Yeah.
I was going for it, but I couldn't necessarily get it. So I was taking the safe shot with the right ramp and the left ramp. Then when I got it trapped up, I would shoot for the RV shot, try to get that going,
Yeah.
and just having to get it on ball 3.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge. You know, that was definitely the come from behind that you needed there to get to the next round.
I really didn't know that Add-a-Ball was there.
Yeah, you got getting
I
that
had 2
too.
balls
so.
trapped up and knocked it up
Yeah.
there, and it gave you at least 3 Add-a-Balls to it.
And we were thinking
Yeah.
that was probably a pretty savvy pick from Austin. Are you not too terribly familiar with Toy Story?
I've probably played it a dozen times.
Really? Yeah.
We've had it in league, but I never picked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, and
so-
then, playing Allister, you guys were kind of going back and forth. You honestly, you kind of flip-flopped some of your picks. He picked up, the first 2 games on your picks, and then you picked up his. So that's kind of the real play of the, doing the one-on-ones is who can win whose pick.
Got to be able to play everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you were able to have a really good time fantasy there.
Yeah, well,
got
I
a
love
lot
that
of snail
game.
time. Yeah, yeah. Maybe not the best pick for Allister. I don't know what is a good pick, but yeah, but great job. Yeah,
So it
very
seemed
very
like
good work. So
maybe I think your focus today, you had 3 games, and you didn't really change them up
I came
for
in
any
yesterday,
player.
and unless they had already picked it in the previous round, I just went with the 3 I picked.
Nice. So did you practice mainly on those? You kind of had the games in mind, or you kind of figured out you were
We
comfortable
came
on
in
those?
yesterday and practiced everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was kind
And
of
so
a
those
result
were
of the
your-
practice a little bit. And
Yeah,
saying,
just how the games were set
this is
up.
how this
Because
was
some
good.
of them, some of the games I liked, but they were set up a little bit harder. So.
yeah.
Nice. Well, awesome.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah, thanks for coming down. Thanks
Yeah, no
for
problem.
Yeah.
coming to support the
Thank-
Oklahoma group. And we're
represent
going to
the
wish you
Nationals.
the best of luck and represent us
Yeah.
at Nationals.
Okay, Rochester, when is it?
February sometime, I think.
Okay.
Maybe that's what Sean was saying. So
yeah.
good luck
Heck
there.
yeah. Awesome.
I'm
Also, if you make it to Rochester, the Museum of Play now has all of Steve's Epstein collection.
Oh, nice.
So
Very
you can see it
nice.
up there now.
Awesome. Very cool.
great. Yeah, and yeah, I guess we'll see you tomorrow cheering Deborah on.
Yeah,
too,
we'll be here
so,
tomorrow trying
yeah.
to defend her title.
Yep,
So
yep.
yeah, we'll be here.
So great.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Cool.
and we'll be back tomorrow
Yeah, thanks for
at
streaming
noon.
everything.
So
Of course.
yeah,
Cheers again.
yeah.
And
Congratulations.
Congrats
So-
to Trent and
And
also
really great
thanks
day of play. You
Yeah,
know,
it
I
was.
mean,
Yeah, it was solid.
drama free. You know, just it was very. I don't know. There would be much, but it was.
We did have
not,
a little bit of drama at the last Cactus Jacks.
Oh, the tournament. Yeah, I know. But we won't speak of that. But but no, everything was good today, and great matches from everybody. Good play from everybody. So yeah, really great day. So
Cool.
yeah, tune in tomorrow for women's.
All right.
Check it out. It's
See you then.
Yep. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Peace, y'all. Thanks.
Bye.